backwards. We'll go backwards here. Get rid of them hat shads.
Hello. How is everyone doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, you meant
Victor?
them. How are you guys? Just kidding.
All right.
Trent, Sama, good to see you all. Steven, congrats on the 8,000 subscribers.
And we're hoping you all can see us now, right? And hear us, hopefully.
I can see you. Just
What up,
fine.
We're
Pharaoh?
on there. Can you
Crackers?
hear us? Do we have sound
Check
coming?
buzz,
I
how
through?
y'all
haven't turned
doing?
down, so.
Like,
Tad, what up? What up?
Yep.
How are we compared to
Living the
their
dream.
volume? Do you know?
I
Because
do
we're
not know. Let me
we're
check.
okay. So our streaming computer is like
Yeah.
15 feet that way.
Several yards.
um,
Noise.
So-
I think it sounds pretty good.
okay. So hopefully
You know-
we sound okay. It just
You know what I'm thinking?
Can't
We're
make
just
a
trying
ton
to
of
keep our.
changes.
There's a lot of people in the chat right here that we care about quite a bit.
yeah.
I'm thinking like at some point once we've like got this show really going, like our separate show, Gaming Center, that we start having them on as guests because we got to do that,
Oh, for sure. I think
gotta
you
do
do
it. I agree.
spill
I think I did
stuff
too.
all over
Did-
you.
Really? No.
Did you?
I thought
That's-
I saw something.
That's so too.
Phantom
We had a
spill.
phantom spill.
Yeah.
The liquid went somewhere that we can't see. No, but yeah, man. No one more deserving than Steven of getting 8,000 subscribers. That dude should have 50,000, to be honest. But no, amazing person. If you're not subscribed to the Tech Buzz, please do.
Yes.
Amazing friend, awesome person,
Yes.
and does an amazing stuff for the community.
Yes.
That's for sure.
And also for those that are here with us right now, our show that we've been trying to do lately, the Gaming Center show, we are actually going to record an episode live right after this. So if you want to hang out after the stream, we're going to be doing that.
Yeah.
But it's going to,
We thought we'd try it.
yeah. To be fair,
Be fair.
I have like one or two topics
Cool.
planned because I figured there would be
But
stuff
hey,
from
we-
the showcase to talk
We
about.
got some good buddies here. You guys got any topic ideas for us?
We'll
Just
probably
off the
have
top of your
tons
head?
after this show.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
So,
Yeah.
so it might just be more of a discussion.
I was going to just try to make some mental notes of things
Yeah,
while
I
we
was
went
too.
along,
We usually are a little more planned out with that show, but
for sure.
Not out there.
John, what is up? We got Inferno in the house. G2. Always good to see you, my friend. We need to play some Elden Ring.
Yeah.
That actually goes to you too, John.
Is that
Oh, we got Brett in
Hold
the
on.
house.
Brett.
it just drives me crazy.
Brett, we got to get you a projector, dude. Let's make that happen.
Why are you trying to sell my projector?
No, we're gonna get you one.
Yes. No. Oh, it's YouTube. You know how it does that junk where it's like, will it be done? Yeah, just click X.
Just finished with Wind Temple and ooh. I heard there's a new game called Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Is that correct? No, I'm just kidding. I haven't even got a chance
Final
to play it, which
Fantasy
is really
16 demo afterwards? Is there actually a demo coming?
sad. Vita 3. They're skipping 2 and going straight
Straight
to
to
the
3.
3rd. That's the rumor.
I don't know if I would play a Final Fantasy 16 demo.
Yeah, because you already sold.
I'm excited about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last-
You smell like strawberries
It's just
with a hint
'cause-
of lemonade.
yeah, that's
Oh.
well, that's what I'm drinking. Some strawberry lemonade. Yeah. Cystic Jedi says, I'm praying for farming mechanics in Spider-Man. It's the only thing the first two games were missing. I agree. I totally agree.
So what, we're thinking Spider-Man farming sim?
Like Harvest Moon,
Yeah.
Spider-Man,
Rune Factory
Yeah.
Spider-Man
and
edition?
Stardew Valley, Stardew Man.
Stardew Man?
Yeah.
I loved Breath of the Wild. I remember you saying you didn't like Breath of the Wild. I love Breath of the Wild, but I'm assuming I like Tears of the Kingdom too. It looks awesome. They did with dude. I hope we get a Final Fantasy VII what is it? Rebirth?
Yeah, I think
I want to see that. Knack 3. Nope, they're skipping Knack 3. They're also going straight to Knack 4. They're mixing things up this time. They're actually going to call it Snack.
Snack.
Snack 4.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. Let's actually put some predictions in here. I haven't really put much thought into this about what they're going to show. Vita 3?
Vita 3?
Vita 3?
Yeah. Yeah, skipping 2.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll show the portable? I mean, there was rumors that there's a portable, but there's no proof that any of it's real. If they do, I mean, we already made a video on this, but if they do, I hope it's real and not just like
Not that fake one.
no, not that fake one that's just like, hey, you can remote play on this. It's like, cool, I can remote play on my phone.
I agree, Steven. Dude, I want Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth for sure. I've already played through Remake 4 times maybe now.
Wait, which one?
Just Remake.
Oh, Final Fantasy 7, yeah. Real quick, speaking of
Ghost of
handhelds,
Tsushima.
is anyone in the chat, have you pre-ordered a Asus
Ally.
ROG Ally? Yeah. We have one pre-ordered, and I am real excited about it.
I'm very
pronounced-
excited.
It's pronounced Roge.
So real excited about
Asus
it.
Roge. Roage.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty
Yeah.
sweet, borderline spicy. Are you going to sell your Steam Deck?
I don't know,
Are you keeping
maybe.
it for just channel purposes?
Man, I don't know. We got a Steam Deck and never did anything on it.
True.
It's still one of my biggest regrets because,
Oh, you mean on our
But-
channel,
like,
not using it? You mean yeah, I understand.
we, like-
not doing videos.
we were like determined to be the first people to pre-order one of those and went to crazy lengths to make sure we had it before most channels did. And then we went out of town like the day after it came in, and remember, and
Yeah.
we took it with us and played with it, and it was cool, but we didn't end up making a video on it because we didn't film when we were out of town, even though we actually thought about doing that. And then, and then like 2 months had gone by, and we were like, yeah, what's the point now?
Yeah, that's the worst part. I'm sure some people that have some YouTube channels understand that too. When you just feel like something's just too much time went by, and you're like,
Yeah.
is this even worth the time now?
And have 3
Yeah.
people watch it because
Yep.
everyone else already did a review on it.
Yeah, VR specific games. That would make sense. I still want to get someone to play Why do I say Final Fantasy? Resident Evil 7 VR on the channel.
Hey, Tech Buzz and everyone else, do you guys have and use PSVR? And if so, like, should I get it? Because I've always wanted to.
You?
Yes.
You'll puke.
No, I love VR. I know I get.
I
I know I get dizzy, but I love VR
Victor,
so much. It's
Victor,
fun.
hold on. We've gone to theme
All
parks
right.
together, and you know how I can ride anything without getting sick.
Yes.
VR, the PlayStation VR made me sick.
Just let me give it a try, okay?
Okay. no,
Victor
it's
will
fine.
play for at least 5
Should
minutes.
that be
with
its own video? How long Victor lasts on
Yes,
PlayStation?
I think it's a great idea.
Victor
We
can,
need to do more of that kind of stuff anyway.
Depends on the
Just
game, I think, for me. That's what's going to matter is the game.
Well,
But-
okay. What was worse was that
Oh, gosh.
you can play
Resident
any game.
Evil, so I got sick after half an hour. I
bet,
could
dude.
totally see that.
Ew.
That's the kind of game that I think would make me absolutely
Victor,
nauseous.
I think I haven't tried PSVR 2 actually, and I don't know if it's better. I had the VR 1, and I
Oh.
remember it like
picking up the music.
yeah. Oh,
Watch
oh,
out.
wait a second. Oh,
Spicy
no,
up
oh,
here.
it's okay. I remember having the VR 1, and it did a lot. Like, you could play any game on it, so that was cool, but that was what made me the most sick, was when the game wasn't meant for VR, and I'm just sitting here
Interesting.
holding, like,
It's 1,000 times better than the first one with motion sickness.
okay.
Is that proven? Is that a proven fact? 1,000 times?
He's
Tested
tested
and
it.
proven. 1,000
Scientifically
times.
tested. He used devices and machines to
All right, Steven.
test the exact.
Got you on this.
I trust Steven
Steven,
on
I'm
that.
still trying to come
Hey.
out there and visit you, and we all go to Cedar Point together. I'm serious. He only lives like an hour
How
away
about
from
Victor plays VR on a
there.
ride?
The Top Thrill Dragster.
Top,
My
no,
God.
did Top Thrill Dragster? Did they take that down? I thought I heard some rumors
I
or
think
they
they
were
were
just
updating.
updating it. Okay.
If they take that down, that'd be sad.
That would be sad.
Trent, welcome back.
No, on
welcome back to
Mantis.
YouTube from
He should
Twitch.
do it on Mantis.
I hope that's still there. That was a great ride.
That was awesome.
If you are only confirmed, watch him do that.
Anybody else a little terrified
hyped.
If roller coasters make you sick, well, VR. See, that's the thing. Is like, I don't get sick on roller coasters. I don't get sick on simulation rides. But the first PlayStation VR, it wasn't everything. There was just certain games that I remember trying that, like, I'd play, and after like half an hour or so, I was just kind of like, oh, I feel a little weird.
Yeah.
Like, like I said, it was mostly the ones that weren't designed specifically for VR. Where like, it was like you could use the VR, but you still had to use a normal controller, so all of your movements weren't tied to head movements. Like that was the kind of stuff that got.
Were
me
you
worse.
always playing in bed?
Yeah, usually.
I don't know.
And maybe that was better. Maybe that was part of the problem.
That has
Was like,
anything to do with it?
I needed to stand up and actually do something.
Which that doesn't sound fun either.
No, I know. When I play a game, I usually want to sit and relax.
Guys, keep in mind, I went to Universal with Jordan and Adam one time.
Despicable Me.
It's starting. We're starting.
Stay tuned for Victor's
stay tuned.
story.
Stay tuned for my story. Here it is. So I'm glad. Thank you, PlayStation.
Jolly Green, good to see you.
I'm getting ready. We're standing in line for that dang Minions 3D ride, and I asked Jordan, "Is this gonna make me sick?" And he's like, "Oh no, I didn't think it was too bad. I got on."
It's basically a movie.
It started, and I literally just put my head straight down, grabbed my pressure point, and was like,
How's it a movie?
"It's not a movie. Your seat violently shakes."
Hey, you know what's hilarious, Victor? They now have seats where you don't have to
Yeah,
be
they have
shook.
stationary seats.
And I sit there and Brandon goes, "This makes me more sick." I was like, "How?" I was like, "You just don't need to look." Before you close your eyes, you're still going,
Oh gosh! I know. Like, oh.
as there's like two fingers that go in your mouth. Someone's like, "I was part of the ride."
Oh my gosh. Turret Man, they should just name that emoji after me.
Our stream just stopped. Gotcha. Guys, every time we test the mics, we have to do a laugh in the mic before we test, before we go live.
That is
Yeah, because-
Because we have a tendency to just do very loud laughs.
We have a tendency to talk 10 times louder once the stream is going than we do in real life too.
Yeah, don't you guys remember like back in the day they used to put those in malls, like the
yeah.
simulated roller coasters?
Yeah.
Those made
Oh,
me
you
sick.
liked them?
I remember those. Yeah, no, I did like them.
back then.
Get on for $20 to simulate being sick. You can pay me $20. I'll stick something in your mouth, man. It's the same.
That sounded so bad.
Yeah. Well, on that note, guys, thanks for watching.
We're gonna end the stream now, so.
Mega Man 12.
Yes.
Inferno, I'm glad that you gave us moral support for our Mega Man 2 stream of Hot Wings and stuck with us. Yeah. Jolly Green, I'm in the same position. I mean, I can ride roller coasters, but I can't do those like simulated rides. It almost gives me anxiety. Let me preface that. It does.
It almost actually.
I just
does.
figured out that's actually what started anxiety, was that stupid Despicable Me. That thing's awful. When I actually got to finally see that from a seat of not moving and see how much it moved, it was worse than I remembered as. Like, that makes sense now. I was thinking it was just like a slide, but they literally lift up kind of like Simpsons.
Yeah, no, it's
Not that bad?
Simpsons is more drastic than
Gotcha.
Despicable Me. Okay, I would say I think Despicable Me has more like shake vibration, where like Simpsons has actual like movement, like the car actually rotates more.
Gotcha.
What is Cleveland Gaming Classic?
Nice.
That sounds fun.
That would be sweet, dude. I like it,
This is some
Inferno.
great music. What time is it? I thought this was starting at 3. It's 3. PlayStation, it's 3.
Jordan, you don't like it when people are late?
Jolly Green, are you in Ohio? Or are you making the trip?
I actually thought it was later than 3 already, but
PlayStation.
For those of you who don't know, Jordan is notoriously late to literally everything. It's okay. We love him. He was late to his own wedding.
Is that true?
No, that'd be funny though.
Was that? Actually, I think Jordan chooses to be late. I don't like. You know how some people they're like. If that does that make sense? I think he literally consciously makes the decision to be late.
Not necessarily.
Like
Depends on what it is.
when we go to church, somehow you're always there on time, and then like during the week it's like, nope. It's like he's like, yeah.
Well, okay.
Depends on the thing.
You're saying like I always show up later here than you guys?
No, I think you consciously like. There's people like my mom. She'll be late every single place. I think you'll be like, I'll be on time for this, but this.
I think it's a case by case basis.
It depends on the thing.
Yeah. But my mom's like, oh shoot, what time? It's 3 already?
Yeah.
I thought it was 1.
Like for instance, if we're filming something out and someone's depending on us, you know,
Here we
gotta
go.
be on time for
Here
that.
we go,
Oh,
Jorgen.
it's starting. Okay,
Here we go, Jorgen.
We'll finish that story later.
I love it that Trent remembers Jorgen.
Yeah.
That's what I name my characters
Oh,
in games
Virginia?
now.
Cool. Yeah, here we go.
Wow.
Guys, let us know if the game audio is good.
Guys, new PlayStation game
Here we go.
being
Okay.
announced right now.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Look at this.
Yeah,
Light show.
this is cool.
Wow.
Think this is all digital, or did they set up a stage?
That's what I was
Looks like
wondering.
it looks like they set up a stage.
'Cause
looks real.
that's sick if they did that.
I'm doing nice right in the mic. I'm sorry, guys.
Cinematic trailer, not actual gameplay. Oh, good. I was wondering.
Okay. Welcome to Haven. Have you been a good boy? Okay, here we go.
You have to log in to play a game. Not cool.
Wait, I know
You
that
wanna
code from
about
somewhere.
us? Seems like everyone does these days. It's simple.
Is it?
Too much money and too much power is held by just a few people. And it's only getting worse. So, we decided to do something about it.
Put stuff on eBay?
Run through the world.
Nice slide. Whoa.
If this is PSVR, I'm definitely getting sick.
That's our bank. Oh, they have Nerf guns. That's sweet.
Okay.
Got him.
Okay. All right. Catchy. Take it till you make it.
See you soon, guys.
I get it.
PS5 and PC.
Wow.
Brought
I
to
just
you.
heard someone talking the other day about. Do you think games will start coming to PC at the same
Yeah.
time as PS5 moving forward?
Someone said something at Spawn Wave, and he got me excited for no reason. He said, "Do you think we'll see Bloodborne
everyone.
today?"
I'm
Don't
Jim
mess
Ryan,
with me, dude.
President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Hi, Jim.
I'm delighted to be here today to introduce what's next for PlayStation 5. We're now into the third
We're
year
happy to
of
be
the
here.
life cycle of PS5, and we've been fortunate to have so many fan-favorite titles released on the platform.
been that
What's even more exciting is that developers are just scratching the surface
What,
of what's
PS5?
possible
Yeah, it's
gaming
like
How long it
two
took
and a
to
half.
actually get
that
one?
they create. Today, you'll get a glimpse into some of the most breathtaking and imaginative content that will be coming to PS5 and PlayStation VR 2.
Prove it, Jim.
And now, what you've all been waiting for. Enjoy the show.
Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne Remaster. Oh gosh, Super Earth.
Super Earth,
Called it.
our home, our way of life. But freedom doesn't
I'm
come
guessing
free.
we have subtitles on.
Whoa.
This is like a, what's it called?
Oh, it looks like
The Bug
what-
Movie.
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. And you could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength.
What's the name of that
and
movie
the
called?
courage to be free.
Someone in the chat.
The Helldivers.
No. It's where they go kill bugs on in space.
Space? Wreck-It Ralph?
No.
Experience true freedom.
This looks just like it. Even the corny like commercial.
Man, I know what you're talking about.
Travel the galaxy.
Why can't I think of the name?
Someone help us in the chat.
Come on,
and
guys.
secure the resources we need to
Is that who's
better
making this?
tomorrow. The freedom to encounter fascinating life forms. And
Man, I can't
introduce
think of
them
it. I know what you're talking about.
to sophisticated technology.
Thank you.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
I almost said.
Thank you,
I started
Brett.
to say Super Troopers, but knew that was wrong.
And represent the best of what Super Earth has to offer.
Super bad.
Become part of an elite
Super Troopers is
peacekeeping
comedy, too.
force and work together to spread prosperity, liberty,
Yeah.
and democracy. Become part of something larger than yourself.
Yep.
Become a hero.
That's right.
Become
That's right.
a legend. Become
Nice.
a Helldiver.
I should have known.
Helldiver may result in decapitation or murder.
John, are you ready?
Is that already
John and
a
I
game?
played the first one together.
Oh,
really?
It's good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's good
gotcha.
times.
Was it fun?
It is fun. Very fun. I hope they
You
do.
just moved your mic, pointing the other way. Oh, gotcha.
Why would you
I didn't
move
know
it
if you
towards
were
Jordan?
like trying to.
Let's see what happens.
Sir, it's the hand.
Okay. EA Originals. Oh, this is Madden 26.
Maybe engage a little.
It's just different format.
This game would make Victor so sick. Like if you
Yeah.
watched me play this.
Sick watching this.
Nightblades have established a stronghold, and Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed.
She must work out.
Jury's still out on that one.
I'll be the judge. Blood, there he is, Mace. If they did Bloodborne 2,
That'd be incredible.
I might just shat myself right here. And let Jordan smell the rest of the stream. Nice parry. Nice parry.
Rosharnians haven't had enough yet.
We haven't given them enough yet.
We haven't given him enough.
Hey guys, each time they show a game, it'd be fun to do this.
Your men killed my
Put if
family.
you're interested, sold, want to see more, or not interested. Something along those lines. No judgment. All right. Are you interested? You're not gonna get it. Be honest. You don't have time. You don't have time for that. You
No,
don't have time.
I don't have time for that. That's a. I'll play it with Adam if he happens to buy it, and we're hanging out and bored one
We-
day.
Yeah. Dude, my backlog right now, I have to really want something nowadays. Don't do that. There's no more road.
Yeah. Hey,
What do you-
I don't know if the road stops.
It's
You're
g-
supposed to
it's-
hit the brake.
There's no more. I like it. I like it. Please let me do it. Let me actually do it myself. Don't just show it. Like it. This looks
Apparently-
more entertaining to me right
Apparently,
here.
there's just going to be a lot of
Hey, but I dug that motorcycle.
Bioshock-ish.
Yeah. That looked fun though. The driving the motorcycle looked fun. Blood will. True. Right? Not interested? Might be. I've seen better.
What's your plan?
What is your plan?
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Best game.
I hate how Bloodborne it looked at the beginning.
I looked at you like it
No,
did
it's-
for
yeah.
a second.
It's just that had nothing to do with the story, so I knew it wasn't, but I hated how much it did. Kill all. Hospital Wi-Fi?
It won't
That's
make
unfortunate.
Any difference at the end of the day. You know better than anyone else.
Okay. The
Don't
game
know
looks cool.
Good escape.
Oh, Crowman.
Everyone wears a mask. You too. This is a real face.
It's Mask Man.
He let you live? What secret did you sell him?
Okay, the gameplay looks awesome.
Digging the sword.
It's hard not to think of Shakira when seeing this, but the combat looks extremely fun on this. Oh, so we got Trick Weapon, Bloodborne here? Sir, you must be extremely strong to be able to do that with that. That's impressive.
Rise of the Ronin.
Going where?
Shinanju.
You're suicidal.
Doesn't that remind you of June, Victor, from Remo Williams?
Yeah, a little bit.
One last toast. And we're all done.
Watch out.
Oh, they have one of those in Tears of the Kingdom.
Huh? They do? Game looks fun. For me, at least. Neo 3?
Definitely looks like pretty action-packed here. I thought it might be a Ghost of Tsushima related thing at first, but
This looks like a legit like martial arts game.
Yeah.
Like straight out of a movie. How they do the combat. That's awesome. Practice is key.
Patience is the key, master.
Keymaster.
Patience is key.
Where's the gatekeeper?
Time is not on his side. All we have to do is wait.
How do we apply to be the voice of these trailers?
Patience is key.
Yeah, it does. Phantom Blade. That was going to be my next guess. 0. Because it's the first one.
What's your plan?
Or wait.
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Get my heart back.
Oh. I'm interested.
Okay.
I'm interested.
Looks cool.
Yeah, it was intriguing. It's definitely like
You know me. I like me some beat 'em ups too. So
Yeah.
I'm interested. Ooh, this looks like Journey. Is this a new Journey? Makes sense. Dude, their games are beautiful. I'm digging this. It's like a hoverboard freaking sword. I don't know if anyone's played Journey in here, but man, it's really good.
Huh.
word of the sea.
S word of the
Interest.
sea.
Actually, I'll probably just buy that. That's
Yeah.
probably a buy for me.
Shark? Do you think that's the S word of the sea?
Yeah.
I like the cell shakers. Yeah.
Shrimp. S word of the sea. What do you think the S word of the sea is?
What are you trying? Was that what it said?
That's what it sort of.
Oh.
A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries,
iRobot.
signs and wonders.
Will Smith?
Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined.
Wouldn't that be weird if they made an iRobot game now?
Let me tell you. Dude, Ninja Gaiden.
Think of the world we could build if we believed in ourselves.
That's true. All you gotta do is believe.
If we truly believed in what it means to be sentient. To face the universe without fear or delusion.
For sure.
Imagine vast cities full of life
There
and
should be a
light.
physical copy of every game, by the way. I stand by that.
Great towers rising
I
towards
even
the
I even sit
sky.
by that.
I swim by
iRobot's
it.
walking upside down.
Would be
Swim. That's the
possible
S word of the sea. Gotcha.
Swim.
Makes sense.
if we believed,
Swimming.
if we still had
Swanson.
faith.
Whoa.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Haven't seen enough. Didn't see enough.
All right.
Interesting.
I need more.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Me too.
So I'm gonna leave that on the I need to see more
I
list.
need extra. I need extra.
Okay. Okay. What do we got here?
This looks pretty.
It does.
Cool.
Wait. Did he just pass out?
Oh.
Feels like a holiday whenever you guys stream live. Oh, here, boy.
A real big dog.
Okay, I was like, he just got it.
Jeez, I swear, Victor, I saw a wolf like that one time in at our
Dude,
neighbor's
we were
house.
kids.
Massive. Oh snap!
This looks cool.
Let me see the actual
Really
gameplay though.
Maybe
Oh,
this is.
Get off!
No. There you go. There you go.
That better not die.
How many
Sif?
upset?
No. The puppy's alive.
Dude. Is this just like a sad
Yeah, don't
trailer?
depress me on the
Yeah,
trailer.
this
You
is-
kidding
yeah.
me?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Why'd you use the bird again? Wait, the pup. I knew it. Now she's gonna raise the pup.
Pup.
Come here, Snowflake.
Here's Snowflake.
Here, Snowflake.
It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna teach you how to fight.
This is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Why did I say kind of? It is sad.
Never will I play that game.
Wow.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Actually, I don't know. We'll see.
I
know,
want to see
right?
actual gameplay, but man, that was sad.
I know. Why they have to make something press?
Cat Quest.
Dude, Jared, I was gonna say a thing. Vicar, I can't even talk. I said Vika. For those of you that don't know, Jordan is a cat whisperer. So,
I just get along with him real well.
but like
cat
he won't even
quest.
talk to him normally. He
Oh,
just
why
goes,
does this look fun?
Yeah,
It
Actually,
does.
We understand.
This
Me and
actually-
Cat.
We understand each other.
We do.
It was like a cat version of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Ori.
Final Fantasy.
Wait, what's happening?
Whoa,
First one to guess the name of this game wins.
Batman.
The Square Enix. You think he's gonna do Batman?
No. Oh,
Square Enix does a lot of stuff, so.
what?
Oh, they showed something for this game.
It's a toe time?
Show.
He said toe time.
Well, the caption said toe time.
I swear he said toe time.
I heard show. We got into the caption. Bubble gun. I like it.
Who would have thought that giant gun shot bubbles and champagne?
Oh, that would have been my third guess. What do we got here? Okay.
Oh, it's got the bubble glider. Is this their version of Splatoon?
That's what I'm thinking.
Sure feels that way.
Yeah.
Yep, it sure is.
This is.
They're trying to make their own Splatoon.
100%.
It's shampoo. I really hope it's called that.
That'd be great.
Did you see what Salma said?
Pirates of the Pure. I like it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Definitely spending $500 to play that. Heck yeah. That's a nice. Oh.
Watch out.
I would love it if that's actually what was called Shapoon, just because.
Ready for the
like, why hide it?
Party?
Oh no, it's called Star Party.
For the phone star party?
Please don't actually call it that.
Foam stars. Oh, the captions are. Should I just turn captions off?
No.
Foam stars. Foam stars.
Oh, yeah. The plucky square.
Welcome to the land of Mojo.
Why do I feel like Victor's gonna love this?
Jot, the
Come on,
plucky
Victor.
squire,
This is really
and his
reminding
friends, Violet, Thrash,
Little Big
and
Planet.
Pip.
Man, what a great
Our
game.
heroes protect the land from the villainous sorcerer.
Sounds just like that. Narrator.
Oh no.
They adventure to the edges of their realm, and even
Oh snap.
Oh. Okay.
there Jot finds a whole new world to explore, with dangers.
Yeah, the game engine did look a
surprises,
little rough, didn't
and
it?
attractively
Be interesting to see.
This looks pretty cool.
Our heroes must battle
What?
Humgrump across the two
This has to be the
worlds
same makers,
if they
right?
are
Jumped
to
out of the
save their
book
beloved
and, like-
land from his diabolical designs.
This is great.
Off
This is
the
so cool.
page and into adventure.
That's incredible.
Devolver Digital, huh?
That looks pretty cool.
That looks pretty
guys.
fun. That looks pretty fun.
At least to me.
Yeah, that looked kind of cool.
We really should have made a mental note of that one.
Yeah.
What was it called again?
Oh,
Something.
Plush-
Something about
So
something.
the book share.
Plucky
it's called
Square.
the Plucky Square.
Square. That's it. No.
Oh, this is the new Tony Hawk.
No.
It's
Minecraft.
like a Lego version.
Ish.
Just kidding.
Hey, Sama, I know some Bloodborne action will get you excited.
Is this something related to Minecraft, or
I don't know.
did Minecraft just do so well that other companies were like, I know what? Let's make our graphics suck too, and everyone will buy our game.
Minecraft is so popular. It's just not something for me personally.
I mean, it definitely looks better than Minecraft, for sure.
It's like hard for me to like go spend time building something in a video game when I should be going to finish my basement.
Alternate reality, yeah.
What game is this? All wrong answers only. Tear down.
Brick tossers.
Build up.
Tossers is good. Oh, I get it.
Whoa.
They made a place PS5.
Lego
Yeah.
craft.
Twisted
Yep,
Metal.
that is the new Twisted Metal.
Dude, I would love a new Twisted Metal.
There's
That'd be
rumors. There's
incredible.
rumors of one. Or no?
Whoa.
Are they
there's-
making a Twisted Metal
guys,
movie or
There's
something?
3 games.
I know what this is.
that I'd get, and I don't remember the names. Unfortunately, I should have wrote these down.
It's A Bug's Life, the game, the movie, the game.
The
That's
more
a-
realistic
that's a-
version.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's flick. And there's Dot.
The makers of Journey game looks awesome.
What's going on here?
The Ronin style game looks cool. And then I liked that art book one, Plush Square.
Okay.
When nature comes, huh? Nature will get you.
This is just
Pick the name of. Take some guesses here of what the name of the title is.
Did I just hear gunshots off in the distance or not?
There's a giant sea creature underneath this thing, clearly.
Yep. Or a snake. Anaconda.
Oh!
Okay.
Anaconda, the movie, the game.
Ooh. Who's winning that battle?
Where's T-Rex at?
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That'd be awesome.
Wait for it.
Pick 4
Wait.
Oh, there's a person.
Sir? Shut your mouth.
Okay. What? Snake Eater.
What?
Was not expecting that.
Yeah, they definitely tried to confuse you there with that one.
With darkness and silence through the night.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Yep, Snake Eater. Yeah.
Guys.
Spawnwave was right. People were arguing with him. They're like, no, it's gonna be called Metal Gear Solid 3. He's like, no, I think they're gonna do a.
Touche.
They're gonna remake it, and they're just gonna call it Snake Eater because it's technically chronologically the first game.
Guilty.
In the whole series.
That's a
hold on, it's still going.
Guaranteed purchase.
Whoa. That's a double clap. That's a double clap.
Can they just remake the first and second one though?
Jordan, that's a double clap.
It's good. It's just. A lot of people are gonna not agree with me. Snake Eater's one of my least favorite.
I actually really enjoyed that teaser because
I did too.
You had no clue what's going on.
Trust me, you're gonna play that and be so happy.
I'm gonna play it. I still like the game.
No, I meant it's gonna be all PS5 up. You're gonna love it.
I understand that. I just wish they would have remade Metal Gear Solid 1. That's the better game in my opinion.
Doesn't mean it's not coming.
Oh.
Yeah, remember they did what Resident Evil? What am I trying to say? Resident Evil 2 here recently. Now they've gone through. Might be the same deal.
Okay. Okay.
Man, a lot of people use that from Zelda, don't they?
Right.
Huh. Nice dodge. That's awesome.
What was that?
Pizza Hut demo disc.
What?
It hasn't played any but the demo disc for.
That's great.
So it's PlayStation Breath of the Wild.
All right.
Right?
With Avatar World.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The blind march is on.
That's what it is.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
You have to believe us. We'd help
I believe you.
if we could.
No, you didn't.
But you're helping us already.
We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never
It's a little rough on this.
We're all marked now.
Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
Was Final Fantasy 16?
Mm-hmm.
Sword sharp. You better hope so.
You're just too used to Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PC.
Because mother crystals are the reason the world is dying.
To hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. Are you with me? You will pay for what you've done.
Why aren't you dead? You are bottom branded.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
They don't believe in me. They believe in the powers of the dominant.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this,
What?
The captions are really struggling.
Oh, what?
It
I
just
didn't
said- I'm sure it's not what it said, but it just said, "You believe in the powers of donuts," or something like that.
I do. Dude, I love a good donut.
Dude, I believe in those powers for sure. Especially a good glaze.
What are the dominants? We are but mighty acts of God.
There he
Enough of
is.
this. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
We shared a dream.
This really this seems like it is going to be much more serious than the other Final Fantasies.
For sure.
I have to stop him. I have to save them.
I know it's possible. They're just showing the most action parts of it. Like,
Who will give me the strength to end your reign? Your
that's
efforts
a cool
will
shot.
avail us naught. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need
Did I just see Meteor? Or Meteor?
That'd be awesome. Do you think this actually is the Final Fantasy?
You hear the song?
I know we talk about this.
Yep. Looks fun.
Yep.
What time is it? 3:32. Man.
How long did they say this
They
was?
said it was going to be a little over an hour. So there's still like another 30 minutes to go, probably.
Wow.
I'm pretty excited about Snake Eater.
Do you think they're gonna finish with something
I'm
crazy?
trapped here. In this
What the?
nightmare. I write to escape. Every word is a step forward.
Don't do it.
Into darkness.
I'm glad
that
you're
John
on
Wick?
this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
Oh, is this the Silent
The victim
Hill
was one of their
2
own.
remake?
FBI
No.
Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
So you knew Al Victim.
Oh, Remedy.
Only the rumors. He was chasing a writer.
So it made Alan Wake.
Someone knew they were here.
That's what I was
Was
thinking it
playing a
looked like.
game with them.
Yeah.
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Oh, wait, too.
We were all trapped in a horror story.
I think it probably is an
The
Alan
horror
Wake.
story wanted us
That's why, I mean, that's why I thought right when it showed his face. I'm
Yeah.
assuming. Oh, just there's something that gets me with a game like this, just the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a scare.
Yep.
There's something
Love it.
I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man. I love it that it's for things like time for what am I trying to say? Halloween.
That's
yeah,
smart.
yeah.
Smart release date right there.
We always try to figure
Very
like
smart,
find a
yeah.
game like that when it comes. So
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're gonna
Creed?
play that.
I'm gonna be right back.
Yep.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn.
I haven't played an Assassin's Creed in a while.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'd be interested to play one here again. It's like I've had enough time away from it that it'd feel kind of like fresh again.
You could bribe the guards.
Yeah,
to
that's
free
what
our
I'm
way.
saying, Steven. I agree.
I
There's
shall
too
see what
many.
flavor best
I haven't
suits me.
played forever because there was too much.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness. And let's go.
About that hidden knife. Okay. Touché, sir. Yeah, 100%. Same thing with Call of Duty. I had to step away for like 5 years or something until I start again. Maybe it's even longer than that.
We will be watching.
It was Assassin's Creed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, actually pretty good. Like I said, I've stepped away from that for so long that I would actually probably play that if I have time.
I haven't played one in a long time.
I have to be very selective with games now.
Another cat game for Jordan.
I agree.
Was that a unicorn bear?
What? I must have missed it.
Please tell me the whole game is you just running as this cat. On a side scrolling.
Is it weird though that I know it sounds crazy. I get attracted to just something different.
Yep.
Like the fact that this art style is not
They
normal.
call it Salem the Cat or something like that. Oh, okay.
Was that your next guess?
Revenant Hills. Yeah. Rise together.
Night in the Woods. No, I would have liked that. That would have been good. Come on, Bloodborne.
I'm honestly not sure
Come on, Bloodborne.
what we were supposed to gather from that video with the cat.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
you were a cat that runs around.
Yeah. You you sure it's a hard pass? You don't want to...
Oh man, this is finally coming.
What is it?
So they already had a fighting game of this. And there's rumors that this RPG was going to come. It's been in the works for a while.
That
It looks
looks
good.
It looked very like. I know I haven't actually played the game yet, but just what I've seen of Final Fantasy IV, like the ship and.
Yep.
I took a screenshot of this game.
I thought it
like
got to be
4
some
years
kind of
ago.
remake, and I was like, Adam, that's
I know, right?
I'm definitely intrigued to this game. Like I said, I took a screenshot of this 4 years ago.
Looks interesting.
Uh huh. There's some like really pretty locations. They're not, they're kind of focused on combat right here, but.
Like. Oh, okay.
I have the fighting game.
Huh.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm interested. Love me a good RPG.
Crazy.
Capcom. Oh, Street Fighter.
It does. It does.
Mm-hmm.
If this isn't Street Fighter, then that was very misleading.
Dare you to punch that flower.
Intro.
Got it. Oh,
wow.
Ooh,
got it.
Control.
Harness the power of the flower.
Yeah.
That's actually the name of this game. Power of the Flower.
My journey knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done.
When you said you were seeking strength, despite having no real
Really?
need to do
Is that
so,
true?
honestly, I thought you were a complete idiot.
Tina Turner, huh?
Masters, he was set up.
I'm not nearly strong enough to chase after a monster like that.
That's me.
It's probably worth looking into this nice show
There he is.
business.
That would take
There
a long
she is.
time to get your hair like that.
Was it simply a trick of the senses?
Jury, Guile, Cammy. Those are three of my favorites. Oh snap!
The world under his heel through violence.
Oh, I thought that was M. Bison for a second. They haven't shown him in there, so never mind. Oh, really? That's sad.
It's not like a game.
Oh, he just said play the demos. But they're trying to make Street Fighter more approachable. So there's like a mode where you can like press a button and it'll do combos for you. And
And that's
Some
not
people
going to be
hate
allowed
it.
in tournaments.
Some people hate that. Some people like it because they're trying to make it more approachable for people to get into it.
I'm guessing that's not going to be allowed when
I think
you're
they're gonna let it. Yeah,
playing in combat.
it's not gonna be like a full combo like you could do if you learn it. You know what I mean? Like there's restrictions to it, but
I was saying like tournaments probably won't allow that.
they will. It's just like
Really?
yeah.
That's kind of shocking. And I can understand like that mode for like kids playing with friends that just want to play.
This is called Caseyvania. It's Castlevania, but Casey for Ninja Turtles.
Doesn't it almost look like Vega though? From
It does a little bit.
Sorry, Casey Vega. That's what I meant. That looks cool.
Oh yeah, good old Sagat. Yeah, a little bit.
Also getting like Metroid vibes if you're high or something. Ultros. All right.
Prove it.
2024, man, we're
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Perfect World Games.
Trippy Hollow Knight, yeah.
Is this it? Never mind.
I think I know what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, this looks good.
It almost looks a little bit like Scarlet Nexus for a second.
I'm really digging this art style though. Art design. Shut your mouth. Does that change? How many people are playing right there? Now why are they fighting Fluffy? Two-headed Fluff. Okay, I'm
Tower of
extremely
Fantasy.
intrigued
Tower of Fantasy, yeah.
by that.
Yeah.
I need to see
Remember
more.
that, because that's, yeah.
kinda
That
But
looks...
because I need to see more of the combat or yeah, but yeah, I am very, very intrigued.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right, I'm gonna have to look at these the names of these afterwards. Shut your mouth. This looks good. I could have guessed that. Like after 10 guesses.
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
I hate that I have the original and I haven't played it
begs
yet.
the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen? Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance
Thank you.
can lead us true. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Dude, this game looks really good graphically. Dude, Breath of Fire, that'd be cool.
Most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
That looks really good. If I'm being honest, there's actually probably 7 games they've shown that I am very interested in buying.
For another week of career fulfillment and minimal social interaction. We know how
Five Nights at
challenging
Freddy's.
it can be to find a place where you feel that you truly belong, and to find a job that treats you mostly with respect and only infrequently with
Yes,
contempt.
they have been killing it.
For that reason, we are excited to inform you that you did an adequate enough job the first time around
There's,
to have
Five
you
Nights
back.
at Freddy's was such a big deal at like the gym where we were.
Also,
Kids played that
there
like
were
crazy.
no other applicants.
Yes.
So strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree.
Seems like ever
Because
since
you
they
ain't
did,
seen nothing yet.
Capcom did Resident Evil 2 remake, they just went on a crazy, like they've just done so many good games. New Devil May Cry, that was like back to back almost. Now they've done how many remakes, and even their new games. Then they did, they have Resident Evil 7. Maybe that was even the start of it all.
Yeah. Resident
But,
Evil 7 I think really did because it was like
Then they just went crazy.
it was kind of their first game I feel like in a while. That was like
They're like, I have an idea. Let's be good again.
Okay, here we
Yeah.
go.
They did those great, the new
Oh,
Monster
Here
Hunters.
we go. We got
PlayStation
some VR. Stuff,
VR.
baby.
There you go, Steven. Here you go.
Yeah, this might.
We
Oh,
already
there
knew
it
this
is.
though, right?
Is this what Resident Evil
4, yeah.
4 in VR? Wait,
How far could he have gone?
hold on. They did Resident Evil 4 VR of the from the original version. They have not done the remake
Gotcha.
one. They did Village in VR as well already, didn't they?
I loved this. Yeah. I did love this beginning sequence of the game, and I almost wish they had more. This wasn't this dark in the original, by the way. It was nothing like that.
Oh,
It was
yeah, no,
much
I
brighter.
know.
Yeah. It's true. Oh,
true.
that's okay.
That's very true.
I love it that you can hold your knife in the other hand.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. This does look fun.
It's pretty great.
That looks really fun.
That's it. I'm
Yeah.
getting
That's
virtual
cool.
reality.
So is it going to be? Do you have to buy the game again, or is it just going to be? You can put in the disc and play it in VR.
You gotta buy it again.
It's pretty cool that it's
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
It said VR
too.
mode.
It did?
Yeah. It just said Resident Evil 4 Remake VR mode.
Forgive me, Father.
Shut your mouth.
Like, a lot.
Are you guys concerned that they went straight to VR right now?
Everything started 2 years ago.
Like, do you guys feel like that was all the other game
I met
announcements
Fred.
then?
I don't know.
Or do you think they're just holding
Ever
some
since
I think they're
then,
holding
best for last?
I think they're holding some stuff back.
space
But
everywhere.
yeah.
Right? Same here, man.
I'm
It's-
still
it's
hoping
making
for-
me want a VR too.
Destructive
If they ended with
tendencies.
Bloodborne and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to end this,
Yeah, that'd be great.
Armless
That'd be
fun.
awesome.
Hello, ugly.
I mean, we already know.
oh my god!
Since I met my new best friend, I guess I get a little overprotective. Okay, very
Kind of.
overprotective. I'd love
Feel like
to
Dead
sit here
Island
all
2
day.
for
I was getting ready to
VR?
say it's like reminded me a little of Dead Island 2.
Yeah.
I'll be right out, boy. But as you know, time waits for no man. Catch you later, Fred. Who's a good boy?
There was already
Looks
one
like
of these
today's gonna be a scorcher.
Okay. This guy had some good humor in there.
Yeah, that looks kind of fun.
Sweet.
I kind of like the slapping the zombies with their own
Dude,
hand.
Wolverine. I
That'd be-
keep
that'd be
forgetting that's
pretty
coming. That's gonna be cool.
What we got here?
I don't know if they've ever talked about like the rating of what they're gonna make the new Wolverine game, but I love it if you could start like cutting people's limbs off in the game. I have to say, in today's day and age, I feel like if you're gonna make it a first-person shooter, you gotta do something that's different, almost.
Yeah.
Wolverine in
There's just-
VR. Oh, that
there's-
is true.
There's just a million first-person
Claws come
shooters.
out. That'd be sick. I like it. That would be fun. Come on. Sony, surprise us.
The target is Colonel Peter Conrad.
Oh no,
He was one of ours before he went rogue.
Does that sound familiar?
We intercepted comms chatter referring to neurosynaptic tech, but they've gone dark. I don't have to remind you what's at stake here. We need that intel by any means necessary.
Sure you do.
It's connected to a mind synchronization device. This is cutting-edge interrogation tech. We're out of time and out of options. We've got to go in.
Does anyone else?
Yes.
We've talked about this before. I don't understand the whole
Just having a
floating hands. Like you can add an arm in there. It just takes
I
you
mean, I
totally.
agree.
It takes you totally out of the experience, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like.
So true.
In dreams. Okay, all right. What do we got here?
I'll admit, you made a good team on the battlefield. But don't forget it.
I mean, I agree with you.
My mind, my war, my rules.
Like I feel like VR is supposed to be more realistic, feeling like you're in the game, and then when you see the floating hand, it's like, oh yeah, this is the game.
Back again? Pathetic. Your heroics mean nothing.
Well, here's what's kind of crazy to me. And Steven, I'd like to get your take on this too, but like, do you guys feel like it doesn't seem like it'd be that hard to have some great games come out for VR, and it seems like they're just struggling to figure out like something that's like, I have to get it for that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, where you would literally just buy the console for one game sort of thing.
Yeah.
I would love to see a BioShock on VR. I take that back. I am gonna get PlayStation VR for this.
Have you never seen this before?
No, I'm just joking.
Beat Saber. It's kind of fun.
We got to watch my mom play it, so that was good. I'm impressed by this player.
All right.
Available now.
But when you see that, though, do you want to just be like, I'd rather have a real lightsaber,
Yeah.
you know, play a Star Wars game?
And have my kid throw blocks at me, and I.
Come on, what about Star Wars VR? Come on. Surprise me with
That would be
Bloodborne.
kind of sweet. A Star Wars VR.
Yeah. I'd like to see a
When you
BioShock
use the
too.
lightsaber?
Oh no, they just killed the. Okay.
Destiny VR.
Yeah, that zombie game looked great, and so did obviously Resident Evil 4 looked extremely fun in VR.
Digging the music on this one.
I am too. Which one is it? For PlayStation? I don't know how I didn't remember that. Hate when that happens.
Vocal synth. What's the vocal synth plug-in on that? On that.
Sure is.
Marathon.
Nice.
Interesting.
All right.
Not to start like Steven said.
All right.
If they show Bloodborne, I go buy a PS5 right now. Yeah. Guilty. I buy another one right now. Okay.
Yeah, PlayStation. You know what you need to do then? You'd sell at least 2 PS5s then.
Right now.
I don't even know where to begin.
Well, you start with drinking that.
Yeah.
You've
delicious.
missed so much.
Destiny.
We've slain gods. vanquished nightmares. Fought alongside those who we once fought against. I wish you could have been there.
Yeah, me too, kiddo. But hey, I'm here now. Wherever the hell here is.
You know where it is.
Cool, cool.
Wait, is that gonna be VR? Is all of this VR?
No,
I think we passed VR.
Yeah,
now.
I didn't show
Yeah.
VR in the corner anymore.
Every minute that goes by, I'm losing hope.
He said a little over an hour.
I don't know.
Contract site coming up. 15
What are you hoping for the most? Out of Bloodborne?
Yeah, Bloodborne for sure. I don't see it happening. It's just someone
mean-
mentioned it, and then it got me excited for no reason.
We have a rumor of that literally every PlayStation
Yeah.
stream.
Seriously, right here. It doesn't even have to be a new one.
You'd think at this point they would do something, since it's literally a rumor every time PlayStation streams anything. Encore.
Really? Alright. New Nintendo Direct, of course we'll stream it.
Okay. That's the day the Asus Ally comes out. We can stream and do a review and pick it up all on the same day, right? We speaking of that, actually, Inferno,
The best Gran Turismo players in the world.
I actually think we're gonna try and do a like
actually a
basically an E3 stream. I know E3's not really happening, but try and find out everything that's happening, because it's all still happening kind of within that same week of like June, I think like 10th through the 13th, like 13th or 14th. So I think we're gonna try and stream everything. That would be like Summer Games Fest and Xbox's thing. I think PlayStation might be doing another one, Nintendo's. So kind of like we did that year with E3, but just we'll figure out where it's all gonna be and make sure it's ready to go.
Digital.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
It
I
was.
enjoyed doing that.
Oh, sir, your car.
Huh.
Hmm.
All right.
Don't toy with us, Sony. Stop that.
Thank you for joining us
Thank you
today.
for joining us today. Before we get into our final game, I have a few announcements to share.
Just one more.
At PlayStation, innovation is our passion. And that applies to
I'll make
not
sure
just
it's
what games you play, but how you play them. Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an 8-inch HD screen and
it's real.
all of the buttons
It
and
is real.
features of the DualSense wireless controller.
That is different than I thought it would look.
We
I've
look
seen
forward to
mock-ups that
sharing
look
more
like that, and
information
like that's
in
not what
the
it's
near
gonna look
future.
like.
I'm also pleased to reveal our first ever PlayStation earbuds, which will bring next generation audio immersion to PS5 and PC. They simultaneously
Interesting.
connect to smartphones via Bluetooth. New wireless technology will deliver lossless audio with low latency, giving you outstanding sound quality while you're playing.
Well, if they're
Look out
Sony
for more
earbuds, you know they're
details
going to be
soon.
good.
We hope today's showcase demonstrates our continued commitment.
I can't believe they're
delivering
not. They're just.
experiences that
I mean,
surprise
wow.
and delight our players. I want to thank all of you for your unwavering support for PlayStation.
Here we go.
Interesting.
What do you think it is?
Not what I was thinking.
You know. Yeah, except I think it's just going to be a streaming, which is crazy. There's blood, all right.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei.
Sounds like Warshak from
A fate you will not share.
Oh, that's what's his face. From Spider-Man. Why can't I think of his name? Craven the Hunter.
Hours But
Oh,
you sense
so
nothing.
they are gonna show Spider-Man too.
I asked for an equal. And this
Spider-Man
is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
Yep. Good
That was
call
a smart way to do that. 'cause
That was
we
cool.
were very confused.
I will
for a
admit
while.
though, I'm a little disappointed because we kind of already knew that was coming, but
right.
I was hoping this was
Like,
like
we
a
knew that game was
surprise.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, stop saying Bloodborne. Don't even put that thought in my head anymore.
Stop getting our hopes up, everyone.
Yeah.
We just stop doing that.
Closing in now.
Cover the door. The beast could be anywhere.
You have no idea.
This whole lizard hunt ends
That's
okay.
Awesome. We're gonna do Black Spider-Man in the Venom suit.
Is it actually Spider-Man or
Yes.
is it Venom?
No, that's not Venom. He has the stuff. Right?
Craven wants a hunt. I'll give him one he'll never forget.
That's awesome.
He's gonna wish he never came to New York.
Dude, Tom Hardy was an awesome Venom.
He's talking like that because his suit's he's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Satellite scanning all active feeds. Triangulating position. Target located at Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizard's across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
You can do it this guy.
Miles.
I know, that's what I was going to say.
To the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his.
We don't have much time. Move.
Guess we'll chat later. Genki, the lizard's
Oh,
loose at the fish market.
sick.
Must be sushi night. You still got that hunter drone you hijacked? Didn't really tough.
Well, this looks sick.
Okay, I didn't play all of Miles Morales. Does he have that like gliding suit
I
in the
didn't know
first
that.
game? Because that's
I still
awesome.
need to play it. I haven't. I just haven't got a chance to play it yet.
I played some of it. I just haven't finished it.
He's done for.
What do you think, chat? Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, this looks awesome.
Did anyone ever think that there would come a day when the Spider-Man games were some of the best games being made?
Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
Never saw it coming.
Yes, it does.
So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for his new powers!
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish,
Sick.
not well. All right. Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him.
Instant buy, 100%.
Yeah, these captions are cracking me up.
Yeah, they're not
Connors tore through this place.
they're not correct like at all.
He's out of control.
I really liked the thing about like you have the power of the donut or something. Whatever that said on Final Fantasy 16.
This is a long trailer.
It is. I mean, it's probably one of PlayStation's biggest games. So.
Where am I now?
Yes, they were G2.
I'm gonna play on it.
Had some good Spider-Man games over the years.
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up Lizard's trail. He's still eating. We can catch him off guard.
That's
Yankee,
awesome.
get behind me. It's just his skin. Doesn't that mean
I
he's
do like the idea that they're using
bigger?
Lizard and Craven here because it kind of adds a sense of
hungrier too?
Like, I don't know, sense of creepiness or whatever you want to say to it.
Whoa. Hey, man. New threats? The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors? Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the date isn't complete.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait! Be chill! That wasn't me. Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
I get it.
Let's go!
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one
You
who
know
can
what's
help.
so great about this game is like just the traveling. They made it so fun. It looks like they even made it even better on this. That's incredible.
This is really, really exciting. Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones. Don't
It's a
worry.
good thing there's construction happening all over this place.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's amazing how that works out.
Take him out!
The East River
Whoa.
is not a river.
It's a fast lizard.
In fact, a saltwater tidal flag that Spider-Man is fighting on right now.
Yeah.
Everybody down!
True.
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird! I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you. Poison clouds. That all you got? Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking? This gunship won't quit. I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together. No time.
What?
Wow. That's cool. I like that they're making Spider-Man sound more angry, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Defenses.
Is that because of the symbiote suit?
Yeah, we're not to this minute saying Xbox too.
Oh snap. He's down there.
Miles! Grab on! Let's go! He's right behind you!
I know! Whoa!
Ski faster!
Fly faster!
So is it? It's jumping between
I do not
Miles and Peter Parker.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of sweet.
It's
Like,
cool.
it's a
Yeah, they kind
smart
of do
idea.
that on Devil May Cry 2 with the two characters, which is awesome. Not so much like this, but it is fun.
Look out! Everyone,
Nice
take
save.
cover!
What are you guys doing? Trying to take out that gunship.
Is anyone gonna watch the new Spider-Man
I
movie?
can't.
Looks pretty
One
sweet.
of them, remember?
Yeah.
That's it.
There's already another new one?
The new Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. I'm thinking like Tom Holland and all that, yeah. But they just had a new one like a year ago.
So, bold prediction: is Venom gonna be towards the end? Like he's eventually gonna have to get rid of it.
They're showing a lot.
They are.
Good gosh.
This is why it's a little over an hour, because they're like, well, let's just do a 30-minute trailer for Spider-Man.
Away from us. It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
Oh snap!
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
So Spider-Man going crazy with the...
First off, can I give a little
Oh, hold on. We're running out of batteries. I thought we put that in.
Oh, I did not. Whoops.
Nice.
I got you.
And then just one more. Are they going to do that? Like, just kidding. There is one more game.
Or not. I sure hope
Oh,
they got
the
to
shit.
pee
I do too.
incredibly bad.
Yeah.
It's time.
See, I would show just one more, even though they already said that was the last one. I'd just show one more just because, like, they should totally do that.
I'm glad
They
that you would
should.
do that.
That's what I would do.
Just go ahead and show it.
I'm glad that you do that, Jordan.
Just give us one
It
more.
would make sense though to say that's the last one, then have some people leave.
Nope. And then all those people will be like, you should have stuck around. You should have known. You should have known that there can be surprises.
Or they'll be like, you should have known none another one's coming. I am gonna have to look up the names of these because there's like 12 I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm exaggerating. 8?
More than that. A lot of good ones.
Let's see what you're made of.
Everything started when I met Fred.
Alright guys, what are we rating this?
I'd say this is the best showcase they've had in a long time.
Yeah.
They could have some like
Man,
No, I had to pee first. No, I have to pee first.
Go then.
No, you go.
I'm going.
No, you said, oh, another one's coming. You don't believe yourself? Oh yes, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
He waited at the door. Wait, shut up.
Oh, I cannot believe he just went pee right now.
No way.
Wow, Jordan's seriously gonna miss that. How are you gonna miss out on Knack 3? Sony, that was your.
They had one job.
Yeah, this is.
They had one job.
Bloodborne.
Oh, that's it, isn't it?
And Knack 3 and 4
That's
combo
it.
pack. Well, what did you guys think? I think we actually had some really good games they showed off that we didn't know were coming.
Yep.
Of course, I wish Bloodborne was in there, but and a little bit of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I would have liked to see. I'm sure it's coming here at another date, but yeah. We're gonna go straight into the show here in a second, but yeah, now I gotta go to the bathroom and don't leave Victor hanging here.
Then I gotta go to the bathroom.
So we all gotta go to the bathroom.
We're all just gonna go to the bathroom.
Dude, sorry to hear that, Brent or Trent. I want to say Brent. We got a Brett here. We got a Trent here, so you combine the two. Hope you get better, man. Keep you in our prayers, man. At least that least that stream hopefully kept you busy. What the?
Whoa.
No. I cannot believe Jordan missed that, guys. If he would have just waited, he wouldn't have missed it. He's going to be so mad. Oh, here he is.
Consider Liquid IV in any of its 12 delicious and refreshing flavors, all made without gluten, dairy,
Did it
or
really?
soy. Yeah. Grab your Liquid IV.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like,
nationwide
I didn't get to
across
see how many of those
or
were
you
not
can get
exclusive.
20% off when you go to liquidiv.com.
Oh, I'm going
and use
to.
the checkout code SACRED. That's LIQUIDIV.com.
Don't cross the streams.
SACRED. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydration today using the promo code SACRED at liquidiv.com.
Sacred
All right.
Symbols is sponsored by BetterHelp. Therapy has helped me navigate sadness in my life, and it can help you
Don't cross
navigate a
the
host of different issues too. Trouble at work or in a relationship, feelings of depression and anxiety, and so on. The list of human problems is seemingly endless, but that's what binds us as people. We all go through these issues. The only difference is, what are you going to do about it? Find more balance with BetterHelp.
Yeah.
Visit betterhelp.com/symbols today. That's BETTERHELP.com/SYMBOLS
Pretty awesome
to get
too.
10% off your first month of therapy sessions. That's betterhelp.com/symbols for professional, effective, and affordable online therapy that can help you right now. Sacred Symbols, a PlayStation podcast, is brought to you by, well, you.
Yeah.
If you want to learn how to support our show, go to patreon.com/.
That was a good showcase.
It was.
That was probably the best one, I think.
Best one I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
Like a long while. Honestly.
Greetings and
There's actually
salutations.
quite a
Welcome
few
back to
things.
Sacred Symbols, a
we might
PlayStation
need to actually
podcast.
even
This is
just
episode
look
number
it up.
255,
I know, like,
and this is the
normally
second time
during-
we're doing this intro
I
because
mean,
feel
this
like
is
it's
just
like-
me,
there's
but
like
normally
one or
during
two-
showcases, I'm like,
This was the
there were
internet's
three that were
fault.
like pretty
Like,
cool,
yeah,
and then
okay,
some
I
of those
guess-
other ones or
yeah.
whatever.
That game
Joined
might
as
be
always
cool.
by Chris
This
Reagan.
one I feel
Chris,
like
how
I
are
need
you
to
today, my
look
friend?
back
Tell
up
me again.
what
Look
all
at- look
happened
at us,
because
he's so
there's quite a few
dismayed.
things.
Yeah.
This internet here in
Thank
Western
you,
PA,
Zombie
man,
Master.
I told you, the upload is like 15
Zombie
meg.
Master.
It's horrible. It's usually pretty consistent. Not today, though. Or
This is
yesterday.
our our new set that we're trying to do our
It's just-
our
I'm so
news
sad we
our
lost,
gaming news show.
I have a screenshot of it. So
Yeah, we can dub it in.
It's always
I'm gonna
fun.
drop it-
Like
I'll drop it in here.
I forget that
I'll
like
drop it in
people
our
don't see the
Discord.
whole.
Oh fuck! Damn it! No, I
basement.
don't.
Basically,
It
like
didn't say
all
that?
the different
No, I
places we've
copied and
recorded
pasted it,
out
but
of,
then
we
I
just
copied
like
and
turn.
pasted
We
something
tried to
else.
make it where we just turn the camera like
It's a
our normal set's just
It's
right
a
there.
technical
Right.
difficulty kind of day.
We've
Like,
done
sometimes
most of our
something's in
videos
the
out,
air.
you know.
You had an issue
in
as
the
well?
corner
Yeah.
by me. That's
Is it
our back
Yeah,
of
like I
our
don't know.
side.
Like I started my computer and then like it was at its it was like doing the restarting or like update.
The goal is
and
to
then
make it
started,
look
and
like
then I
we've got
just did-
like
it was just that
20 different sets, and
screensaver,
really it's
but
just
no
a small
option
room.
decided.
That each wall looks a little
We
different.
should just go video like literally on
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
That's how you know ChatGPT is one.
We should
No,
literally
yeah,
set it up
absolutely.
to where
It's like there is no-
we're each
you
at some
can't
desk when we're live.
I'm actually
and
also
it's
having
like,
technical
let's go
issues,
to
although I know a
Jordan.
lot of it is.
Yeah, no, I know. I would love to do that.
The New
Actually,
York office.
I would love to do that.
You can literally hear him
little
talking
mental
across the room.
deficiency.
Hey guys.
I got an Apple Watch yesterday. Well, it came yesterday, and I really like it. I got it specifically for one reason. You guys are gonna laugh. It's because I just want to track.
I'd
my
love to do
activity
just more dumb
easily.
stuff on the show
we
too.
do
I wanna
like
know
that.
more
I
about
And
get
now
that one
Jordan's
on
out on the
walks,
field
and
and
then
just
I exercise at work. So I'm just trying to like figure out, try to
out
track
there
things
on
a
the
little bit
field
better that way.
getting
So I got like the cheapest
something
version of it,
out-
like the 249.
just and literally out in a
And
field.
I really like it, but
Yep.
Just
I realized
give the news there.
I don't want.
Yep.
I didn't
Just
want
to
it
be
to bother
dumb.
me. I didn't want it to like pop up with things. So what it's doing now, and I don't know. I don't know
All
what
right,
I'm doing.
no.
I need Mike to like fix it. Is
Apparently, I'm going to talk with.
last night I looked at my phone. And
I
I was
shut
on
my
my
mouth.
phone. You know, dicking around. I wasn't
Don't
getting
know
any
why. I
text.
took a
Yeah,
drink
I'd
and
like
just went
to-
right to
When the red
talking.
Like to
dot
apologize,
pops up, like
guys.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, whatever. So, and I always have my phone ring at the start
take
too.
care.
So I was like, oh, no one's getting in touch with me.
Zombie,
That's cool.
what is going down,
and then-
man?
So today I just went into my text messages to write to someone, and I had like
So I
16
think
text
what we're
messages.
gonna do.
And then I went into my email. And I had,
We
like,
need to
5
do a
emails.
couple things to get
So
this
not
set
only
up
is my
because we're
watch
gonna
not
still
telling me that I'm getting
run the
anything, but my
multiple
phone
cameras,
and
which
my-
we'll
is not
edit
telling me I'm getting anything either.
into like
So
all
I'm
the
like,
little
oh, I've
segments
messed
later.
something
But I
up.
think we're gonna do
Something
a
bad's going on.
That's weird.
Yeah. I was
one of
kinda
our
amped.
gaming
I'm like,
show
damn, this is awesome. No emails
episodes,
overnight.
and just let you guys hang
You
out
know,
with
it's
us
always-
for
I
that.
kind
We
of get
might
a-
not
it's
be
kind
able
of
to
a- I
watch
know
the
it's sad, but it's
stream,
kind of like a relief.
or I mean not the
It's
stream,
something
watch
wrong,
the
you know?
Yeah, no,
the
it
chat
makes
quite
perfect
as
sense to
well.
me. It's my
So
least
we may
favorite
not be
thing,
able to
is the
respond a
notification,
whole bunch,
you know?
but
So-
if we
so I
see
get it.
something and
So I
can
have to
catch
figure
it.
that
I'm gonna
out,
try
but
to watch it
it's
so
pretty
hard.
cool.
Yeah.
Otherwise, a nice little. You know,
Yeah.
people always talk
Well,
shit about Apple.
I was gonna pull up the top. I guess I can
Apple's
just kind of
incredibly
click
superior
through.
electronics. I don't know how anyone.
'cause I was trying to make
could,
some topics.
think otherwise. Love this shit.
Adam, is
It's
there any
awesome.
games you
Phone,
want to look up real quick to
earbuds,
see if there's anything you want to
The
talk about?
synergy-
I actually made quite a few talks.
The synergy between
As
those
I
things is
expected,
really-
we were talking about
is really
doing
convenient. I
recording an
have
episode
an
yesterday,
iPad that I
and
use a
then
lot
we were
for,
like,
like,
well, this
thumbnails
showcase
and
is going to happen today, so
Right.
But-
Showcase showdown.
it just seemed like that'd be
the
pointless
watch to
because
me
we
is, like, a little
figured there'd be
cumbersome.
quite a few things to talk
Like, I
about
don't know,
after
like,
that.
I had the watch. I still have it, but I
so
never
yeah,
wear
we're just
it
kind
anymore
of
because
going,
Me neither.
going off the fly
it's-
here
it's-
with this one.
Yeah, I don't. It's just it. It's the notification thing because I'm getting bombarded on two fronts.
All right. So
And even if you
I'm going to
shut it
start
off,
off with
then it's
this.
kinda
I'm
like,
just going
well,
to
what is
name
this
some
doing
notable ones
I'm
that
not active enough
stuck
for this
out to me as
really
interested
give
in
me any,
or
like, oh, you
want
took
to see
8
more or
steps to
biased.
go to the
These are the
fridge.
ones
I
that
haven't
really
started
stuck
the
out to me.
cameras yet. If you're
really-
thinking.
Oh,
about
okay.
it.
So,
Starting
no.
the show. We should
Never
probably
mind
do.
then.
We should probably do the typical intro. So
Well, then
it
can you
be like-
actually write these
Counts
down
how many
for me
times
then?
you get
Okay.
up.
No, never mind. I'll just make mental. I got
and
it.
it
You-
congratulates you for
Should we
standing
start the
up,
cameras and
it's-
just get it
sounds-
rolling?
It's really
Just get that rolling. Okay.
condescending.
Or we'll be right back.
A number where it's like stand up
Where are you
12
going?
hours, and basically it means in 12 different hours you have to stand up.
Adam,
And
would you
Mike was
mind
telling me
handing
that
me,
people
coconut
cheat
water?
by just putting
These
their
are
arm
not
like
cold
this,
whatsoever.
Still?
so that the
That's
watch
so-
just.
Hear about that.
That's so dumb.
I don't mind lukewarm. I would do
That's not
cold.
a smart watch at all.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like,
I'll take it.
you know, all this technology and all this, but it's
Oh, that's great.
it's slowly subsuming me, and I'm not nearly smart enough to use all of it.
Well,
Dustin
what do you
Furman.
think?
Tell me what you
executive
think
producer, that's
though
why
on
you were
that
hired.
because I thought it was pretty good on the
Are
beat.
you
That's
smart
not
enough
why
to do
I was
other? Are you
hired.
smart enough to do other things? I don't know.
Pretty good.
But are you smart enough to understand the technology?
Here's the thing,
How do you
Colin, that
feel
you're
like- how do you
mentioning
feel like that was
about,
compared to
you
what you
more
had yesterday?
power
Do you want the
on
one
your
in my
wrist
bag drawer?
than
Better?
they had
Yeah.
to go to the fucking moon.
Yeah, the Apollo.
And we use
yeah.
it to remind
We still live with
Neanderthals.
our peeps?
to
Okay,
stand
cool.
Yep.
Cool.
once an hour. This is we are living the the Wall-E cyberpunk future right now.
Jordan.
But, you know, like Chris, I don't wear
We're gonna
mine
text you
anymore.
this
And
morning,
here's
so
the
just
thing,
make sure it has
if
a
I
card.
took the time to tune
Just make sure it
to
has a
not
card, Jordan.
notify
That's what
me
we
about a
texted him
bunch
this
of
morning.
Stupid
kidding.
stuff. I probably could wear it again. It's just like you said, Chris. It's constantly,
It's a good
pinging
show.
you
It's a
and
good show.
tapping your wrist and stuff like that, and it just gets.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go
gets to
over
be a bit much, and I also
a lot of
wonder
topics here
too
and talk about some
that
of our
I
favorite
think
games
that there's a
we
thing
saw.
that
Almost
people
said shown,
find
saw.
it more rude now
But
in
yeah.
2023 to check your watch than to check your phone, because the,
Oh, yeah.
the looking at your watch for a text message
that
is
cold
the
enough
cue
for
of I need to leave, or look at the time. The time is more important than whatever I'm doing or any conversation. The phone also can
Put
be
that in a
rude,
freezer, you know?
but I don't feel like it has that same feeling quite as the watch look does. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I just hate my phone. I'm sick of like
Okay, we should be
I'm
good.
sick of it.
That
Yeah.
should be good.
You know,
We
want
should.
this all over the table?
while
Yes,
I
we
love
do.
the device, and I
Sometimes
love
you
what
just
it
have
can
to
do,
drink
I'm
all over
Sometimes
the
you just
table.
got to be sponsored,
Ironically,
Jordan.
this will
Just be
keep me
yourself.
off
for
Today, our
Christ's
show
sake.
is sponsored by
Be
Vita
yourself.
Coco.
Bad
Yeah.
drinks all over the table.
Which is
I mean, but it's just a smaller phone at that point.
Hey, are you
we
thirsty?
all have one
Like, I
so
was
it does
listening
look
to
like
an
it?
interview
Are
yesterday
you
or something
thirsty
when I was
and
playing
have a
Forspoken,
daughter
and
named
I just went on
Cosette?
my,
Drink Vita
paused it
Coco.
and did that, and just little things like
Oh
that.
yeah, man. This is
I
the
think
stuff right here.
Don't get you because I can't focus anymore, man.
Cheers.
Like
Yeah.
I really, Chris, you talking about your own ADD is really spoken to me
All right.
because I've really
Right, should
come
we
to accept
do-
it. In fact, my therapist has told me.
Should we
straight
do
up, he's
some
like, "You
kind of
definitely have ADD."
I'm gonna
intro?
face it out.
Yes, we
like
should.
normal,
And-
like
and
normal.
I'm like,
I'm gonna face mine
got
out
it.
just in case they
I
do
don't
decide
know
they
what
wanna
to do
sponsor
about
us,
that
you know?
because
You
that's
just never
new.
know.
Okay.
I most certainly didn't.
All right.
Like, no one's
All right, guys, ready?
writing
No.
500,000
Victor, you wanna do that
word
whole-
game
you
facts
usually
articles
say
when
the
they're
intro.
16 years old
Yeah.
with ADD. I'll tell you that right now. You know, so something
guys ready?
along
Go
the
for it. Yeah, let's
something
do it.
broke.
All right.
Yeah, man. I think.
Hey,
I
guys,
think
this
they
is
are.
Gaming
I think
Center.
that's
I'm
the
Victor.
thing.
I'm Jordan,
And I'm Adam.
It's like it's a different world now.
And
we're gonna. I guess we're gonna talk about
We're gonna go
stuff.
straight
All
in
right, we are
to the
I didn't know you were
showcase.
waiting for us to say anything.
PlayStation
I guess I do
Showcase.
kind of know most of the topics. You know, we're gonna leave it. This is how it's gonna start.
PlayStation
All right, so
Showcase.
yeah, first thing we're gonna talk
Because I
about
remember
is
I
a
was, like, compulsively
PlayStation
checking in,
Showcase
and, like, you know,
recap.
things
So,
that, like,
Adam, 1 to 10, what would you give this showcase?
I'm
I never
I'm
had to
gonna
deal
give
with any
it
of that because we
an
didn't
8.
have that.
An 8? Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty high.
I was thinking to myself, I almost wanted to give it a 9,
Like, I was a big
but then I
forum
was like,
guy
you
in the
know, there
90s
wasn't
and
enough
the
that
2000s
pulled
and
at my
stuff
like
facts.
inner.
And you used to have
Like,
to
you
sit
know,
at a
like
computer,
they had the Snake
and
Eater
then
one that did
F5,
get me a little
Yeah,
bit,
yeah.
but they
Yeah.
also showed some new stuff
There was at least some sort
that
of
I'm
thing you had to
excited
do,
for.
right?
So
I had
yeah,
to get up,
I'm
go
gonna
to
go with
it.
an 8 on this one.
I think 8's a
Go to
good
the
score. I
website.
think I'm going to
I-
agree with
I
you
know
on
you
that
can't
one.
take my score.
No, I can't. 8.5
No,
then.
no.
It's too easy, and then I find myself just
Yeah.
totally distracted by
No,
nothing.
I thought it was great. It's probably the
I hate
best.
it.
Best one they've had in a long time.
I'm really.
I agree that it was like
very American, but
there was quite a bit that I was
I'm almost
interested
like, should I
in.
be on ADD meds,
Still a little
especially because
disappointed that
I'm
we didn't get at least a
lowering my
official date for
antidepressant
Final
and
Fantasy
anxiety medicine quite a
VII
bit.
Rebirth.
I'm wondering if maybe it's time to
Hopefully
switch
that-
over and
that
do something
happens
about that.
soon.
But I still
Coming.
probably handle all
Let
sorts
me
of
ask
At least with that one, we know it's coming. They've shown a trailer already.
some way,
It's
or
not
my
like we're waiting for it to be
done in
confirmed.
other
you
ways,
know?
so I don't know if I wanna
Can I ask
Yeah,
you guys
just
an
want a
honest
little more.
question?
Yeah.
When's the
I
last
noticed-
time you saw a
what's that?
showcase
And I've noticed
from
it acutely.
Xbox,
Have you been
Nintendo, or
are you on meds
PlayStation,
now, Chris?
where they
You
showed
were having a
something and
problem.
you're like,
Yeah,
There's
there's
still
no
that
way,
shortage
I
going on.
didn't know that
Yeah,
was
that's
coming.
too bad, man.
I was diagnosed
Resident
like 5
Evil
months ago, and there's still
2
no
remake.
Yeah.
I still
Okay.
can't even remotely.
That was
use it.
last-
So I don't
okay.
know.
Maybe.
I'm just tough.
I mean,
and Final
right?
Fantasy
How can
VII
trade
remake.
That was the big
a-
one.
That was a
no
huge,
one knew it was coming.
Okay.
That was
And
no
that-
one had
and we were
any
all-
clue
Because I was
on
just
that
thinking to
one.
myself, like,
Necessarily
I
ride or
can't
die
even
for meds.
remember.
For
Like,
me, it was more
it's
something like
most
that.
of
There,
the time
there
it's
was no
Just give it a
rumors
try
about
just to
that.
see if
Final
it
Fantasy
works.
remake, they were
At
just
the
like
very
boom,
least,
and everyone
then
was
I
like,
can know
shut
that,
your
like, oh,
mouth.
there's at least.
Remember that? I was like, shut
It's
it.
like it's
Stop
a
it.
brain
Yeah,
thing,
you.
right? So you
I
figure,
missed
like,
it,
if
and
you
Adam
can
just texted me,
train
"Shut your
brain
mouth,"
with-
and I was
Yeah.
like,
if
"About
meds can
what?"
make it easier for your
Uh-oh.
brain to
Green
make
Sammy
those
said, "Can you guys pump the
passages
volume up? I'm
or
mowing
make
grass,
certain
but want to
neural
listen."
connections, then theoretically it would be easier once you stop doing meds to make those
I
connections
don't know
because
if we
you
can
kinda
go any louder. I
understand
don't know. We
Fresh
can
or
maybe
something.
try.
We'll try to
muscle
talk
memory and
real
stuff
Try.
loud.
for your mind.
Um,
So to me, I was just like,
Actually, I
want at
think
least give it a
Livestream is
shot.
still running a
Let's try it
video
for
in the
like a
background.
week.
Hold on.
That's
But, like,
hilarious.
there's no luck.
So,
It's crazy.
real
I
quick,
also
I'm
think it
gonna
might
go
just be
over
due to
ones that are like very interested in / gonna buy or want to see more. These are
Okay.
kind of some notable ones for me.
Cool.
So, of course, Spider-Man 2. That looked awesome. We'll kind of dive into that more.
It did.
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. That's a definite. We'll talk about the device. Okay, real quick, Assassin's Creed. I haven't played one forever because I got a little sick of them. I'm now at a point where it'd be fun to dive back in. I thought this new one looked great so far what they showed. So, Alan Wake 2 sold, and it's
Wait, what
also
was that?
Alan Wake 2.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, coming out in
That looks
October.
cool.
The fact that it's coming out in October is awesome. I think Dragon's Dogma 2 looks awesome.
Yep.
I'm just talking about some notable ones here.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
How about Foam Party or whatever?
Yeah,
that
Foam
was.
Stars.
No. What about
Foam Stars.
What was it? The Plucky.
Square, Plucky Square. Or
That
something
looked
like that.
looked cool.
It
That
did.
did.
I'm gonna throw
that
that
looked
out
very
there.
cool.
I'm not gonna lie. The one with the sad one with the dog looked kind of.
I'm interested in what
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
actually.
It was enough to pique my
about.
interest. Yeah.
Phantom Blade. Wasn't that the Ronin one?
Yeah, yeah.
That
looks like it had some pretty cool gameplay.
Helldivers will probably be fun. Sword of the Sea.
Yeah.
Was-
Sword
which
of-
one was
just
that?
kidding. Sword of the Sea.
Sword of the Sea. That was
that-
the.
Was that the one that's from the Journey?
I think so, yeah.
People? Man,
Yeah.
that looked really cool.
It did.
And I think that's it for me. Those
Yeah.
are the ones that are like really stuck.
Tower of Fantasy.
Yes.
Did you mention that already?
I did not, but that one.
That one. That's one of the more excited ones that I like. I don't know, the newer ones. I there was rumors that a Metal Gear was coming out. So I mean, I'm very excited about that. But that one kind of shocked me. Like that trailer just looked fun. Looked very fun.
Right. I have a question for you. And wait, did you have a thought, Adam?
No, I did. I just wanted to also throw the Grand.
The Grand Blue Fantasy.
Yes, thank you.
Or,
Yeah.
That's like a probably guaranteed buy for
Oh
me.
yeah.
So I just wanted to throw
that
that out
was
there.
that looked a lot
Sorry.
like
Go
a lot
ahead,
of fun
Victor.
too.
So, and chat, you could chime in on this too. But I have a question for you guys, and I'm serious about this because I think this space is being invaded anyways. But with Foam Stars being made and the handheld streaming piece that's being delivered, is PlayStation taking a direct shot at Nintendo? Because it seems like they're kind of, I don't know. I'll let you share your thoughts, but
Well, here's the thing, though. It's not technically even a PlayStation first-party game. It's a Square Enix
Yeah,
game.
it is.
Yeah.
So it may
So
be
it
on
could even show up on
PC.
on
That's
Nintendo.
true. That's true.
So
Yeah.
if it was there at first-party title, maybe, but it's like I don't really think that ties in personally with that being a Square game.
Yeah. But it is interesting how many handhelds we're seeing being made now, especially with the Ally coming and all these things being created.
Let's just, I know I put this as like our fifth topic, but since you brought it up, let's just talk about the PS5 handheld right now.
Let's do it.
That's just because I feel like that kind of goes with it.
Yeah. Because I find it interesting. Like I wonder if this, Nintendo's always done what they want to do. You know what I mean? But I wonder, eventually, if they're gonna stay in this vein or if they're gonna be pushed to try to do something more creative. But yeah.
Now, did we get a confirmation that it is streaming only? They didn't like give you it. They didn't give a ton of info on that.
I think
it
it's
was
safe to
just,
assume because the rumors came out that we know.
Yeah.
That's
Ian,
going to be.
It said play remote. He did mention playing remote play anywhere. So, man, that's just a hard thing to like.
We don't know about the whole download thing we talked about, all that other crud, but I will admit.
We'll definitely have to see.
Yourself. You're going to buy one.
Maybe.
I think you will.
Hold on. No, I was pretty excited about a new PlayStation handheld. But if it's streaming only, honestly, I would buy one for the channel. I don't know if I would buy one for myself if we weren't doing a YouTube channel and reviewing stuff like that.
What do you do for remote play right now?
Remote play right now?
We cover this a lot on our channel, by the way, if you didn't know.
For right now, if I'm going to play remote play, it's typically with the G Cloud. The G Cloud's great for remote play, unless I'm away, and then I just use my phone with like the backbone or a Kishi or something.
But think about having an 8-inch screen.
That would be sweet.
That's big. That's bigger than your G Cloud.
It is.
And it's going to have the triggers, adaptive triggers.
That's true.
The thing is, my phone does not require Wi-Fi. I've played it just on cell phone service before, and it works just fine with remote play and with Xbox remote play. So it's, I mean, you always have your phone with you most of the time. So
right,
yeah,
it's just kind of easy to use.
I know it's easy, but we've
I
also found out with the G Cloud that once you had that, we're like, man, I'd rather do this than my phone.
I know. if I'm somewhere with good Wi-Fi, I prefer the G Cloud.
Yeah.
There's something weird about the G Cloud. It is so consistent in how well it streams a game. Like there's no dropouts or mistakes or anything. It just works perfectly.
Here's what I want to. We're going to bring up another question here. Let's be honest with ourselves here. I know some people play remote play probably all over. I do it strictly at home, if I'm being honest. 99% of the time. So then I will have good Wi-Fi. So that begs the question. Then I can have an 8-inch screen, probably OLED with adaptive triggers.
I mean, that's fair.
That's probably going to play it the best.
That's fair. Yeah.
I'm just telling you. I think you're going to get it.
That's fair. And I mean, I guess we'll have to see how it works. Like, is it going to be 1080 or will it go full on 4K HDR? Like, if it looks as good as the PS5 looks, that's pretty tempting because remote play right now on your phone is not always amazing looking, you know?
Yeah.
But I do kind of wish that it could just download it straight to it. I understand that file sizes are gigantic, but I mean, we're seeing stuff like the Asus Ally do it and the Steam Deck, so it's not like it's impossible.
Where would they price this at? Like, I just can't see it being cheaper than $200.
No, there's no way.
It's an 8-inch screen based on
itself,
rumors
right?
we're going off of.
It says, it is a DualSense controller, and that's $70.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know how they'd get it under there.
It's at least going to be $200, if not more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, either way, we're going to get one for the channel. It doesn't really matter.
We're excited to at least review it.
Yeah.
I'm excited, period, just because I will say to you guys all the time, we love our Switch. We wish it was a little bit more powerful. We still love it. And then the fact that now I can think to myself, well, I can go into the bedroom at night, turn that on there and have an actual big screen, still have that. You saw in the image there. I mean, that was like you're going to be almost holding the controller in a way. I was not expected to look like that.
Oh, no. I expected to have more of like the rounded sides.
So I feel like, I don't know, man. That opens up the door where I'm like, well, I'm kind of excited about it, if I'm being honest with myself.
Yeah,
it's probably going to be too much and yes, I wish you could just have the games on there, but at the same time, that's really kind of what I was looking for. I wish we could play it on the go, of course, when we travel.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun to do, like Victor said, and do a review of it, and then maybe a month or two later, see if I actually play that as often as I play something like the Ally.
Right. How much you're actually using it. But, while we're talking about this stuff, what do you guys think about the earbuds? Because, like, it's cool and all, but I just don't know if I'm, like, into buying
more earbuds.
Yeah.
I probably won't buy the earbuds.
I mean, I probably will. Like we'll probably review it for the channel.
Earbuds?
Yeah, I think I will.
I guess we have reviewed headphones before.
And to Victor's point, when they said this, like Sony actually makes good headphones.
They do.
Like
great,
all
headphones.
across the board,
The
including
thing
the
is,
Sony ones.
Good is an understatement.
Yeah.
The thing is outside of you two, all of us have jobs in the audio world.
Yes.
So we all have headphones
Lots
that
of
are
them.
probably
Lots
like
of
multiple headphones that are probably way better than anything Sony's going to come out with for PlayStation head earbuds. You know,
They're
so
earbuds, but yeah.
I'm not like excited about them.
Yeah, but who knows? We'll see. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think about this. Sorry, now I'm throwing this out here though, but I'm definitely gonna get it. I'm being honest with myself, where I'll be happy to play it at home and have that option in bed. But then also, if I think about traveling, if it works where you can now use the Wi-Fi in a different location, say we travel to Florida or whatever we're doing, and we can play that there on a different network, I'm assuming that might work.
That should work as long as that internet's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, which you're still limited if your cell phone service is
just
good
listen
enough.
to us here. Downloadable service where you can let us download the thing.
Do it.
Play on the go.
Do it.
That's what they should do.
Can
we'll
we-
get back
It is
into
what
that.
they
I'd be
should do.
okay if it's
Yeah.
even like if they want to let us download like a 720p version,
Yeah.
just still with all the
Even if
textures
it's
and
a
stuff.
week.
Because a
Yeah.
screen that big in 720 is gonna look fine. Still.
is.
And at least like it's better than not being able to play your game at all. I would rather have a 720 version of the game handheld while I'm out of town than no option of playing the game.
Yeah. Do all of
Can I-
these. It's delicious, by the way.
Oh, it's true.
I
I'll
think
take-
it's going to open up the.
Can I be real with you guys real quick? While
I
you're
love
grabbing
those.
Jordan a Vita Cocoa. Delicious. Yummy. Cocoa. Sorry.
This is not sponsored,
No,
by
it's
the way.
not. We're not
just being
sponsored.
stupid right now.
No problem, Farrell. I have another question for you guys because I think I would have to actually use them to 100% verify this, but I think I would actually be more interested
Totally agree. Not
in
cold enough.
in a in-real glasses type setup than a handheld because I think that'd be really rad if you're on the road or traveling or whatever, and you can just slap those on and have a giant
would
looking
be-
screen and
would be
play
awesome.
that way with no. You know what I mean?
You're saying you think this might work?
No,
with that?
I'm saying all I'm saying is I'm more interested in that space personally. And it seems like people are like working on all these extra handhelds and all these things, which is cool, and I really like it. But I just feel like that could be a really cool space to just literally like do this, and all of a sudden I've got a giant screen on my face.
If they make,
you know?
we're kind of going off topic here, but what if they made something like this laptop right here? This laptop, okay, it's expensive. This isn't affordable. We got this to edit videos on, but there's not been a single game, no matter how new it is, like that I have tried to play that hasn't at least hit like 4K 90 frames a second at ultra graphics. It's insane how powerful that is. So I know, and yes, it wasn't cheap. They're not going to sell a handheld at that price, but
It's the GE76 Raider we're talking about.
but
in case you didn't know.
But what if they did something?
like, where are you going with that,
Hold
though?
on, hold on. No, this is not that thick. It's not that big. When you go out of town, I put that in my backpack to take it with me.
Okay, be a large backpack.
It would be. But what if they did something? It doesn't have to be this powerful. Like I was saying before, let it hit 1080 at good settings, and then
Pull it into the garage, Jordan. Where are we going with it?
okay, hold on. You're making it take longer. Anyway, so it could be like this kind of thickness, maybe not quite that wide and long, but just have good settings in there. Could stay in your backpack. A cable could come out, go into the in-real glasses, and you have a controller.
You know,
So no, this
you
would-
wouldn't need this. You just need a portable graphics card or something.
That's
Anything
basically
like that,
that's
but-
basically what I'm saying.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
would be the power for the device.
Yeah.
And then you could sit on a plane, you see it there, and you just
But I mean,
Hold on a second though. Can't you technically just remote play onto a tablet, then use it to your glasses?
you could, or even your phone, Adam.
you could.
Your phone.
You
Yeah.
could. I'm just trying to get
But
more
just
power
buy
out
more
of it.
just buy another laptop.
No, I'm trying to get more power out of it is what I'm trying to do. I guess you could just buy a laptop and hook it up through the HDMI probably because the in-reel just works into the HDMI. But I
Yeah.
think the in-reel thing has to be powered. I don't think it's battery powered.
In-reel
Like
can
it
go-
streams it to the glasses from.
Well, it hooks just
being plugged
directly
in.
into your Switch.
And directly
Yeah, but I
to
think
your
it still
phone.
has power to it.
But yes, where I was trying to get with that is I'm just interested in that space, right?
Yeah.
That space is cool to me.
We're supposed
Yeah,
to get
no,
those
I-
for review,
I
by the way,
agree.
BTW.
The in-real glasses.
Anyways, all I'm trying to
we
say
need to
is
check on that. That
Vita,
was supposedly sent a while
Cocoa,
back.
delicious. Also, Pharaoh, yes, you're right.
It
Grape
is
nut
good.
water is better.
Grape nut water.
Ew.
Yeah.
This is good. I mean, it needs to be ice cold, but it's really good.
What's good, Adam?
Vita.
Yeah,
Not just
the
not
Vita.
just the handheld, the coconut water.
That's what we wanted. Was
That's
the
why
Vita
we're
too.
drinking this. We were
I
talking
just
about
got back from
PlayStation.
Florida. I was drinking this on the
This
beach.
is
and now
the
I just
most.
want it, yeah.
I think it's because we know we have a live audience this time. This is the most like
Distracting.
off topic we've gotten with this. All right. Hey, it's fun. All right. So another topic. Apparently, Final Fantasy 16. It was just reported today that it will have no day one patches. I actually think this is really cool. Apparently, the developer was saying that they understand that not everyone has incredible internet, and they do not want people to buy a game and then have to download something in order to play that game. So they said when it releases, at least at this moment, they said there's no plans for a day one patch.
Wow.
It will come on the disc, finished.
That's wonderful.
I think that's cool.
Wow.
I know, I don't know if there's a whole lot to talk about with this topic, but I just think that's cool because we're seeing so many games that show up and have a day one patch, and it's not just like we fixed a few things. It's like this game doesn't work without the day one patch. It's like, okay, so the game wasn't done when you announced it, or not announced it, but like when it came to the store. Like, I just feel like I miss the days back when you'd buy a SNES cartridge or a Nintendo 64 game and you couldn't update anything, so people had to finish the game
they had to
and
play
make
the
it.
crappy game with all the issues, and then could never update them and fix those issues.
I mean, there was a lot fewer games with issues. They finished the game before they released it back then. Was the thing
that you know of.
I'll just.
I know there were some.
I'm
issues.
just joking.
I'm
I'll
just
just go ahead
saying.
and raise my
joking.
hand because I am one of the people with not the greatest internet, and I'll literally get a game, and then I'm like, sweet, and then I sit on my couch, and I'm like, it's like. I can play this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
cool.
I was the reason I put that as one of our topics. 'Cause I was excited about it just because, like you said, like I know my internet is better now that I recently moved, but I grew up my entire life until 3 years ago, with the worst internet ever. I couldn't download anything. I remember I tried to download Fortnite one time. My friend was like, "Hey, play it with me." I was like, "Dude, it's not gonna work." He's like, "Oh no, it'll be done by tonight." And I was like, "Okay, I'll download it."
Turns out it took a fortnight.
It said it was going to take 32 days and something hours. That's how bad the internet was. So I totally appreciate that. Even though I now have internet that can download it quickly, I still appreciate that for everyone else because I totally understand that struggle of getting a new game and it's like, you can't play this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good job, Square Enix. Good job. I appreciate the no patches thing.
Represent the dial-uppers.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
All right, so speaking of new games, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater.
What do you guys think of the trailer?
Remake. I liked the trailer. I know we kept making jokes about it being, what is this, like the nature documentary game or something? Because it was just showing like a bird flying and picking up a frog and stuff, and then you see Snake.
Yeah, you saw a snake.
You saw a snake.
And then
Snake.
The snake. Victor, what did you think?
Well, technically, Big Boss, right?
I think bravo because that's my jam. I like being surprised.
Mhm.
I don't like getting a lot of info ahead of time, and so I love the fact that I had no clue what it was we were looking at, and then all of a sudden there's Mr. Snake himself. Like, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I really wish they would have done the Metal Gear Solid 1 first. That's my favorite out of all the Metal Gear games. I have mixed feelings about 3. I still like 3. I know every time we say this, people are like, "You hate Metal Gear Solid 3," and I don't hate it. It's not as fun as the first one or even the second one to me. Hey, it's at least better than 5 for sure.
Do you think it's just because the change of gameplay for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, because Metal Gear was so based on sneaking around and like you saw your radar up at the top, and they like changed it. I know it was set like.
I'm saying, did you like the top-down look more because
yes.
you could see guys you like that better?
Yes, I think I just liked the setting more. I liked the creepy like kind of military base up in the mountains, like you were secluded and stuck there. This Metal Gear Solid 3 was just more like open. You were in the woods. Like it just didn't feel like Metal Gear to me.
Sneaking around the woods doesn't seem like sneaking to you.
No, it will. Okay, hold on.
I'm just
The first 2 games before that, you were in like some type of like
camp
metal area. Like the
Yeah.
walls are metal. Everything like you're like secluded in this like thing that you're infiltrating, and now you're just in this like jungle, and like you could kind of go a lot more places. And I don't know. I just liked the first ones felt more spy sneaking ish to me. I don't know. I just liked the setting more on the first 2.
Yeah, I think I do feel like you're gonna be like really excited once you play.
I'm gonna
'Cause I
love
think the
playing it.
PS5 with-
I'm gonna love
yeah.
playing it.
Yeah, I think the gameplay is gonna be upped.
Yeah. He just wanted to shed his Metal Gear 1 tears for a second.
Yeah, that's the game that needs a remake more than anything else. Is Metal Gear Solid 1.
More than anything else.
More than any other game, Metal
That's
Gear
his
Solid
top.
1.
That and Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
More than anything.
Yeah, we had that video already, and that's what I said. Was Metal Gear Solid 1.
It's true. Check back. Look at the video. We got footage.
That and Chrono Trigger.
It's true. So yeah, like, would you put that? Because I feel like as far as trailers went, that and Spider-Man were kind of similar as what they did. Where you're just like, what is this?
Yeah.
I thought the Spider-Man was going to be a new game until I saw Kraven, which I knew right away.
And then I appreciated the Spider-Man movie after.
Yeah.
that we
Right?
watched.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Like Victor said, I like being surprised though.
Yeah.
I remember when Resident Evil Village, when they premiered that, I thought that was one of the coolest trailers. Like, just because what's interesting was it looked so like almost like a supernatural thriller that I wasn't interested. I'm like, this looks kind of dumb. And then it got to the thing, and it said, and it had the 8. You know, it just showed 8 in Roman numerals, and it had the like cracked font, and I was just looking at it, and all of a sudden it like clicked in my head that was the Resident Evil font. I don't know if you remember, because we were streaming that. I was like, oh, no way. And like then it showed Resident Evil, and I was like, okay, that's actually pretty exciting. Because then you realize it wasn't going to be a supernatural thriller. It was a it was
looks
Resident
cool.
Evil.
It kind of just reminded me of a Bloodborne first-person shooter at
Yeah.
first. Yeah. But yeah, it was
Look,
incredible.
guys, I got to say this. I don't think we're giving Assassin's Creed enough credit, because I think a lot of us, including even our chat, had the same reaction at first.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Another Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
and then it
we're
was like
done with
we're
these
watching
games,
the
yeah.
trailer, and it was like, looks pretty sweet.
I have to agree, because so I know this sounds crazy. I've been watching all of them and watched a lot of gameplay. I've been interested in some, almost purchased them, but Brotherhood, which is so long ago, was the last one I played, and I've just kind of been like, eh. And that one, it's kind of like they didn't just. It's like they upped the combat to where it looks more unique on the combat.
Yeah.
The game
Yeah.
itself was already kind of cool. Like I said, the fact that you're doing your memories of your ancestors and stuff and playing through them, which is cool. But anyways, but it's like, yeah, the combat and the game itself looked really cool. And it's like, it finally made me feel like, you know what? I kind of want to get back into that. It's been long enough. The game looks really good. But yeah, there is something fun about that whole like just taking people out randomly with that thing. I don't know what it is, but it's been long enough.
I think the timing was good, right? It's like they must have known that we were like, we'd been waiting long enough.
people are ready for a good one again.
Yeah. It looks good.
Yeah, I've never actually finished a Assassin's Creed game. My cousin had like a bunch of them, and I don't remember where the series was at when I did this, but I remember borrowing like 4 or 5 games from him or something. And he had all the ones that they had at the time, and I was like, I'll borrow them. I had them for like a year and played a few of them kind of like here and there to try them out, and never fully finished anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't even touched an Assassin's Creed
That's the
game
thing.
in probably like 10 years or more.
I'll admit the games they slightly get repetitive as the game goes along, to be honest. I felt like what they showed looked like it wouldn't get as repetitive. Like they made the combat look different.
Right.
And hold on, I need to ask this question from our viewers, because we have someone asking, when will Jordan play Final Fantasy IV? DS. Hard.
Yes.
I don't know. We just got to set it up. Set the stream up.
We need to not be busy.
Because we were going to stream it.
We need to not be busy.
You know what?
We have a busy 3 weeks, but yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we should look. I know we got probably a really busy month ahead of us, but maybe in July we should look at really getting that going, because that'd be fun.
That would
that'd
be fun.
really fun.
Yeah, it's
That would
happening
be
soon.
fun.
It
That
is
would be
happening
fun.
soon. Okay, so just because we're on the topic of combat, what I thought looked the best of what they showed combat-wise was that Ronin-style game, which I believe was called...
Phantom Blade.
Got it.
Phantom Blade, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
2 points, Jordan.
Wow.
I thought that looked like the most true martial arts style game I've seen. Like it looked like a straight out of a film.
Yeah.
So I think that's really on my radar. Like as of now, if someone just said, "This is what I'm going to show you," would you buy it? I'd say yes, if I have time. But I think the game looks incredibly fun. I'm really into combat on games, and that looks really fun to me.
Yeah, it definitely had a very fun looking gameplay.
Yeah. Like, did you ever used to go out in the backyard when you were a kid with a stick or sword or a lightsaber
all the time?
You know, and you're just
every day
fighting no one.
Every single day. I still do.
Every single day.
I still do.
Man, that's what it was giving me feelings of like, oh yeah. It looked fun. Very different enemy types. Remember the
you guys
guys?
don't still do that?
Yeah, I'll still hit him with the stick as he goes. No,
Adam, you were just giving me crap the other day because there was a piece of Hot Wheels track that I was swinging around down here for like an hour.
To shoot stuff with.
Yeah. Well, it's also during work.
Okay, we're gonna start with Adam and we're gonna come this way. Okay. What was your
Valhalla?
What was your favorite game that was announced today?
Ooh.
Or like not favorite game, just the one you're most excited about.
Easy. Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
Yep.
Metal Gear Solid remake. Yeah.
2 for you.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Plucky Square.
Yeah,
that
does look really cool.
I think that actually looked really, really.
It did
fun.
look very cool.
You know what's crazy about that game? First they showed it, and when it was just in the art book form, I go, "This looks really cool."
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden he got out, and then I just said, "Okay."
Yeah.
It's very, very good commercial.
Is that a buy, or are you just more interested to see more?
I need to buy it. Like I love Little Big Planet. I got so much Little Big Planet vibes from that. So yeah, it looks fun.
Yep.
We were just joking around yesterday where Brianna said that his daughter Cosette said "cake pop" in the car, and then we were like, "What?" Because she said he talks like Boo from. I'm getting somewhere with this. Boo from.
Monsters Inc.
Yes. So then Victor and I kept going. Little Big Plant talk. Cake pop.
Remember the one dude that just burped to duck?
Yeah. If you guys have ever played Little Big Planet, I know Mace Windu knows what I'm talking about here. The greatest voices ever.
It really is.
I love it. You hit the directional buttons and like.
Yep.
I know. And but just being able to smack your pal when you're playing, man.
We should put this last 30 seconds on YouTube Shorts with no context.
Yes.
Yeah, we should.
No, just say name the game we're talking about.
Hey, I will say this: out of any game that has ever had a what's the word I'm trying to say? Closed down, online service closed down. That's the most sad I've ever been.
Yeah.
Man.
Out of any
The
game.
worlds that were created were so wonderful.
Skateboard world is gone.
Oh, and
the
shark
you
one.
know what?
Just, oh, man.
That just shows you how incredibly creative our world is, and the fact that we need a space like that again. Because that was so daggum cool. Like they need to make something.
They did. It's called Dreams, and no one bought it. But the people that did made some of the coolest stuff ever.
Yeah.
In that game.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
Somehow they made Jurassic Park in that game.
Dreams is like basically a video game engine in itself. You can just create your own games in it.
Yep.
And it's ridiculously cool.
Yeah, it's a shame there's not more of it. It's pretty sweet.
Speaking of ridiculously cool, Tower of Fantasy?
Mm-hmm.
Question mark?
I don't even know how we're going to split this up because we are all over the place in this episode.
Okay. Don't worry about splitting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that looked awesome. Hopefully, I'm thinking there was a couple of those style games that we saw. What was the other one? The Grand. Okay, I'm making sure I'm not getting them confused. So Tower of Fantasy reminded me.
Robot
yes,
with the code.
Just like the
beautiful.
outfit and everything looked a lot like. Reminded me a little of Scarlet Nexus at first.
Yeah.
Even one of the monsters they were fighting looked like Scarlet Nexus, except more robotic and less plant-like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looked cool.
Do you think you're going to be able to fly all over the world?
Maybe.
Or under?
I love that. I love that art style and just those type of games. I mean, we don't know anything about it yet. So.
Yeah. No, we need to see more.
Might-
Obviously, like actual game, like
Yeah.
more gameplay. I should
Yeah.
say.
Definitely.
Is it because it looked like there was one point? I don't know if you guys saw this, where it almost looked like 10 people fighting together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this a multiplayer online thing? Is this strictly a story driven?
It could
like,
be.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are these
Didn't really
party
think about that.
members? So that's going to be interesting to see if it's just more online or yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Really cool.
It could be.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about that.
What if they just said mobile?
That would be a
No,
little
shit.
sad.
Yeah, I know.
They're not
I
because
know.
it was on the PlayStation stream.
No, I know. On the Grand Blue game, the reason why that was exciting for me, I'm telling you, there was a screenshot of this game where the girl's looking onto a castle, and I was like, that game looks beautiful. Didn't know anything about it. Then the fighting game came out, and I was like, I hope that game actually comes out, and they finally showed it. I definitely want to get it. We're already into RPGs, but the combat looks fun. The world looks fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very excited to see that and actually play it. But
You know what? I feel like virtual reality, they show those games just specific to that.
Yeah.
I feel like virtual reality it has been kind of in this space that electric cars are in, where they're here, but like they're not here enough. It's like, for me, I'm like, I know I see places to charge your car, but like not everywhere. And like, you know what I mean? I almost feel that way about VR. Like VR is here and it's been here, but like there's not enough to pull me in and all these things. And I'm like, when I saw the Resident Evil trailer, I was like, that's enough to maybe tempt me to just buy PSVR. But
What?
I'm like, I'm desperate to want to be in that space because it seems awesome.
So let me actually ask you guys this. I'm going to add a topic to this. And I wrote this down a long time ago to have like a topic for one of our shows in case we needed something extra sometime. But you kind of brought it up. Do you think VR is the future of video games?
I wouldn't say future because I feel like well, it depends on your definition of VR, I guess. Like the full enclosed headset type, no, but like we discussed in real, that kind of thing, possibly like stuff like that. But I don't think the gaming on TVs will ever go away.
Yeah.
But I mean, let me just say this: if there was a game like Zelda, and it was VR, and I was exploring that world and doing those
that would
things,
be
like
kinda
immersed
sweet.
in it, that'd be incredible.
I'm going to tell you the reason why no. Because I look at VR kind of like the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I
these
was gonna
people
bring that
that
up
think
too.
like, well, that's cool and something different. But in reality, when do I play games? I have played games to relax.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel like with VR I can truly relax. I feel like it's, once again, still something I'm doing. Same with Wii in a lot of ways. I remember even playing Twilight Princess on the Wii, which, I beat it.
taking my
But
stories. I was about to say the
I
same
will
thing.
admit, though, I finally got to a point where I'm like, I just don't want to play these controls anymore.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I'm just like, I just want to play the control. I'm trying to relax, and I'm sick of doing this.
Yes.
And I just think that's what it is to me. It's like a Wii. I know it's a weird thing to say, but it's like a cool thing that's fun to explore and do certain tasks or certain games for short spans. But it's like, there's no way I want to sit there for like an 8-hour play session on a VR.
I remember
Without a puke bucket.
Yeah. I remember I was going to bring that exact same thing up. I remember playing Twilight Princess, being excited about the game, was really into it. And yes, after like 2 or 3 days of playing it in a row, and I'm just sitting there on the couch, exactly like you just said, it's like I never finished that game. I eventually played something else. I'm pretty sure at one point I was like, yeah, I'm just going to play Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes again. Like it's just it's not fun when you feel like you've done stuff all day and then you almost have to work more to play a game.
So I think
Like-
the reality is gamers want to unwind.
Yes.
Not to say that they don't want fun sometimes, but that's why I think the only space that's ever going to work is if you can go in or opt not to, right? It's like,
Mhm.
I'm going to play Resident Evil, but today I'm just going to play it on the controller.
Which,
and then
with-
let me join my
with-
game in this section with the VR headset
Yeah,
on.
that's fair. With Resident Evil 4, I guess you might kind of have
Yeah,
that option
you might
now
be able
because
to.
there
That'd be
is the
cool.
game for both.
And I will say, if we do get it, we definitely need to go out in the woods,
Oh.
play it on VR, in the middle of the night.
I want to do that with
That-
Resident Evil 7
That would be pretty terrifying.
with headphones on. The thing is, you need to use the Sennheiser open back one so you can actually hear the game and the woods.
Yes, I love it.
Have you guys seen those things that like they strap around your waist and it's almost like a treadmill, but it can and like you walk on it and
Uh-huh.
I could see something like that taking over a little more.
Yeah, but still a workout, like I said.
I know. No. I'm just saying, like
leg press day. Come on.
because at least for certain games, I guess for certain games, like I've always thought it'd be kind of cool if they did do something like that, where you're actually even doing the running and everything. But maybe instead of doing the VR headset where that's all you can see, do like, do you remember the HoloLens?
Yeah.
Glasses that like you still saw the world, but it didn't. But like it added things into your world. Like if they could develop something like that more, I think that would be kind of cool. Like maybe people would have gaming rooms that I know this is getting crazy, where every wall is a screen, floor, ceiling, and everything. That would be so expensive.
That'll be cheap.
Yeah, that would be real cheap.
That'll appeal to everyone.
Yeah, that would be sweet though. I know. We're talking
Same
like
thing with a VR treadmill. That'll be cheap.
But speaking of which, that's kind of why I once again am going back to the Wii, because I feel like most of the time people played the Wii when people came over.
Yep.
Like you're kind of like, check this out, and you do something that you're laughing together. And now keep in mind, no, that wasn't always the case. They had tons of great first party titles, but my point is, that's what I look like, and I feel like whenever I see people do VR, it seems like most people are gathering together. Which I mean, that'd make Victor and I so sick trying to watch that. But
I would
do
not
think,
trust either of you.
No, you shouldn't, because dude, at the arcade,
I will
they
pop
had
you right
yes,
in the crotch.
Yeah,
I know
as soon
you
as
will.
put the
I
glasses
know,
on.
absolutely. I know
they had this
game,
dude.
Yes,
With
the
the
second
machine, we would always just hit our buddies.
yes,
Like the whole time.
the second I put a VR headset, I know you guys are.
You know what I
nut
would hit you
punching
with
me,
too,
and I-
Jordan?
like-
You know what I would hit you with? Vita, Coco, delicious.
I've thought about that many times. If we were ever to review VR stuff, I would not want to do that because I don't trust you at all to not mess with.
I know we keep jumping around here, but to Victor's point about the in-real glasses, I feel like that's what you wanted VR for personally, you yourself.
Yes.
I feel like you were trying to find a screen to get into at night that wasn't waking up your spouse when you're trying to wind down. I feel like you need those glasses.
Yeah,
I do
agree.
It's
I agree.
super
Yeah.
appealing. I love it.
That's what you were looking for,
Yeah.
Jordan.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Because you don't want to do this
No.
in bed and hit
No.
your spouse.
No, I don't.
And have your buddies come over and hit you in the crotch.
Nope,
You don't
that is
want
not.
that.
That's not what we want. Not at all. So,
So,
VR.
yeah. So yeah,
Probably
in-real
not the
VR.
future of gaming.
Probably not, but I still like it and I'm interested.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's it. It's a fun thing to have.
Yeah.
Still think a lot of people have it. I just don't think that's going to be the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you know what is the future? The PlayStation earbuds.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking.
All right. We wrote down one more thing here. Spider-Man 2. Are you excited, Adam?
It looks awesome.
It does look
to
pretty
be honest
sweet.
with you, when they showed it, I'm always worried about games like this. We play a really cool game, then they do a sequel, which I already feel like they had a sequel, which was Miles Morales.
Yeah.
And now this, and then sometimes I feel like what happens with developers is they make one good game and they feel like they got to run with it, and I'm always worried about getting sick of something.
Right.
And so when I heard Spider-Man 2, yes, I was excited, but at the same time, I'm like, please, but what they just showed us
Looked awesome. Yeah.
it looked awesome, and they're keeping everything fresh. That's what I mean. What I think Assassin's Creed is doing on the new Assassin's Creed.
Keep it fresh.
But the guys, them soaring with their
Yeah.
little
Like
wingsuits,
the
and Spider-Man being in the freaking.
Like the Venom?
Apparently, I can't say the word that I'm trying to say.
the symbiote?
Yes,
Symbiote?
Yeah.
Symbiote or symbiote?
I think it looks awesome, and having Kraven in there is really cool, and the lizard. It's like adding a kind of darkness.
Wait a minute. That was totally Craven, wasn't it? totally creative.
Are you really never gonna play that one game? Because actually you.
No, I actually looked interested.
Yeah, no.
Never will I play
I'm trying to even remember what the game was. Sorry, I know we're going off
That's what
topic.
it's called.
No, but what was it?
It was the wolf one, the sad one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Why? Why did you have the wolf? That actually looks.
It does.
Intriguing.
I'm interested. I'm
Yeah.
interested for sure.
I was crying, but I'm interested.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, PlayStation, thank you for showing me the entire game of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So that I could know whether or not I want to play.
Yeah, they didn't just show us that much, did they?
They showed a lot of that game.
It looks great, guys.
I think that was one of the most they've ever shown of a single game on like a PlayStation showcase.
Seriously,
I mean, we've had developer showcases, like Square Enix showed like 30 minutes of Final Fantasy 16 like a month ago.
Yeah.
But it was also showing like different mechanics and gameplay and still like talking about it. This was just like, hey, here's like a 20-minute trailer for this game.
I know. It's
looks
crazy.
awesome. And the fact
does
that you're
look good.
switching between the characters. Let me. Can I sum up this real quick? What I felt about this showcase, because here's where I actually really enjoyed this showcase. Each time something started, I had little interest, and then they gave me interest.
Yeah.
They showed
True.
Resident Evil 4 on VR, and I'm like, I don't really care. I mean, that's kind of cool. All of a sudden, they show gameplay. I'm like, that looks really fun. When they showed the knife in one hand with the gun, that looks so fun, and that kind of happened to this whole showcase for the most part.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was really great. A lot of games. I did feel like we were all a little at first, felt like there's too many of the whole first-person Bioshock-style games. I feel like they showed
There was like
3
5
of those.
right in a row.
Yeah, but then we started seeing all this other stuff we were a lot more interested in.
Yeah.
So
Look,
they brought it
while,
home. Yeah.
while we're on the topic of Spider-Man, I think this needs to be discussed. Okay, you all remember Team Edward and Team Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Damon
And Stefan.
Damon and Stefan from Vampire Diaries. Now, ladies seem to love a bad boy. Do you think women are
Where's
more?
this going?
Do you think? Do you think women are more interested in Spider-Man or Spider-Man with a little bit of venom? Ladies, you let us know. But who?
You think that's
I think they
you
do like that Spider Batman, the Spider Batman voice he had going on there.
So you think the new Edward versus Jacob is the new Spider-Man versus symbiote? What is it called? Spider-Man.
We'll call him Spenham. Are you
Spider-Man
Team Spider-Man or Team Spenham?
Wow, we might get T-shirts made of this.
Let us know, guys. Let us know.
CGTV Team Spider-Man Team
Spenham.
Symbiote. I can't
like
say it. I'm not
Spenham.
even gonna try to say it. That's why I stay away.
I need to know, guys. Look, I mean, Spider-Man's known for the iconic upside down kiss, right? He's like the boy next door.
And this one's gonna have.
And now we got Spenham.
Spenham hanging upside down, going in for a kiss, and then just.
Hey, he's a good French kisser,
That's
man.
a lot of tongue. It's a lot of tongue from
dude.
Spenham.
Come on now, like Mimic over there, right behind you.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Anyways, yeah, that had to be discussed, so I had to bring that to the
Yeah,
table.
that was very important.
I was always
that we brought that up.
Team Charlie. I liked her
Yeah.
dad. He was a good guy.
Twilight.
He was. He was trying to keep his daughter in check,
Team
make sure
Charlie.
she wasn't making any rash
How
decisions.
come there
Team
were-
Charlie.
How come there were no Team Charlie shirts? Where were those at? Man.
Team Charlie, where's he at? I didn't even make this up. I used to say that to Brittany one
Guys,
back in the day when we were going out. It's like, I'm Team Charlie.
Look, I know. We're filming our show, but we're live right now, so I got to tell this story. When the first, what is the name of those movies now? I can't even think of it.
Twilight.
So when the first Twilight comes out to theaters, Adam's like, hey, there's this new vampire movie or something. You want to go watch with me? I was like, oh, that sounds cool. We had no idea what we were getting into or the cult following that there was behind it. We walk into the theater. It's opening night, Friday
Guys,
night.
it was
all
intense.
teenage girls. And
And
I
then
was
you
like,
two.
No, dude, and they were reacting
No,
to
listen.
scenes from the book that was,
Yep.
it was
Edward
awkward.
comes in for the first time. The whole theater's like, ah! And Adam and I were just like, what?
And then apparently the part when the fan's like blowing on him or blowing on her and it blows the smell to Edward and he's like, and the girl's like, we were just like, we were trying to
like,
finish
what?
our nachos and
Yeah,
get
we
the
were just
heck
trying
out
to
of
eat
there.
our hot dog and nachos and get out of there. By the end of the movie, Adam and I were like, ah! And I was just,
Team Edward.
Edward!
Anyways,
Just kidding, Team Jacob.
so yeah,
Hashtag Team
Spider-Man
Jacob.
2, I'm gonna get it. I'm getting Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2 looks great.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2.
While we're keeping things on topic, so
we're gonna, guys. Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna get that PlayStation Portable.
Oh yeah,
Jordan.
No,
he's gonna.
You
buy
know
it.
you're gonna get it.
He's gonna buy it.
Trust me, guys.
Jordan, look at
I
me
don't
in the
care what
lens.
he says. He's gonna get it.
Which
Trust
one am I
me.
looking at? There's 4 cameras
Trust
here.
me.
Look right at
guys,
me, Jordan.
guys.
Hey,
trust me.
He's gonna
Hey,
buy it. He's gonna do it.
Buy it. Trust me.
Maybe I'll buy it.
I'm curious.
PlayStation
Are you guys
Portable.
Gonna get it?
Do you
No. Hey, for real. In the comments, guys, please put what games you're most interested in. We'd love to
Yes.
see your top 3 that was shown. Are you interested in the PlayStation Portable at all?
Are you
Put it
interested in the
comments.
headphones?
The headphones.
Are you interested in VR in general? Let us know your thoughts.
All that good stuff. But we appreciate it. Sorry it was all over the place. We went straight from the show to this.
You know what?
but-
We're not sorry. We love
This
it.
was,
I'm
this
glad
was
it
fun.
all
Actually,
over.
we did. We had a
I
great
actually
time.
liked this show.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna split this up into segments like normal, but you know what?
You don't
This-
need to know that, though.
Yeah,
we
this
don't need
is
to
fun.
talk about editing the show to you guys.
Hey,
This might
Like,
just be
you know,
what it
you may
is.
think-
This one might just go on
Yeah.
as it is.
You may
Yeah.
think to yourself, why do they have so many drinks on the table? Well, you know what? Why do you care? Okay? Maybe I'm trying to get my fluids. You know what I mean? Maybe I like coffee, water, and coconut water together. You know? I don't know.
It's a
Maybe
good
I'm trying to
mix.
test out some new. This has nothing to do with the drink, but this before I get my new PlayStation earbuds.
Maybe he's just trying to test them. Look, guys, I just want to say before we sign off.
Just say it.
We want to thank you so much for following our channel, for hanging out with us on live streams, and helping us do what we do, because we love the gaming community in general, and we just want to be a blessing in that avenue to be able to do giveaways and help you guys and be there for y'all. So thank you for being a part of our community. And with that said, make sure you like, subscribe, click notification button so you know when we're doing stuff like
Comment
this.
down below.
Yeah.
Right?
And by the way,
Tell your
to
friends.
his point,
Tell all your friends.
Tell your grandma.
Victor brought this up. We just wanted to throw it
Yeah.
out there. We are finally going to be doing a giveaway coming up for our E3-ish.
Yes.
It's not E3, but combining all this together, we're going to finally do some giveaways. We have a way overdue controller, mobile controller giveaway we're going to do.
Hey,
An
but there's some new
SSD
ones that have come out. So
Yeah. So an SSD giveaway and more? Question mark? You be the judge. But no, thank you guys. We appreciate it. Have a good one.
See ya.
Love y'all.
Guys, just take a good
Adam's
one.
going to talk to you while Jordan
Yeah.
ends the
Yeah,
stream.
exactly.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, because I got to walk
he's gotta
over.
go walk
All right, I'll see you
Hey,
guys.
take a good one and just take it and have it.
Have it.
You know what I mean?
Off
Have the
yourself.
good one. Embrace it.
Love it.